live, you know that it's showtime. Facts with stats, you know that we never lie. If a debate ever arrive, we never decline. It's like an and one to the free throw line. You know we shine bright in our purple and gold. We go live from the Motor City down to the West Coast. Colder than a step back to a fadeaway. Got YouTube on lock like Bando in a passing lane.
Yay! What it do? What it do? What it do? What's going on with my Lakers family out there, man? Hey, yo, here we go. You feel me? Appreciate y'all joining us on Lakers at 5. Yo, hit that like button, bro. Subscribe, of course, if you are new, man. Apologize for the lateness here. Let me apologize for the lateness today. Okay, lateness. I was actually, you know, what I'm saying, I was kind of on time. I was like 1 minute late. You know what I mean? But then me and the homie JC got to talking. You know what I'm saying? And so hey, look at here. When we getting deep into our conversations, okay, sometimes the time goes and we don't pay attention. You know what I mean?
Right. We apologize, people. We apologize.
Apologize for that. So apologize for the lateness today. I want to apologize for the no stream last night. Wow, no stream last night. Apologize for that too, man. But look, we're here now, and we're talking about Demar Derozan. Now there's a rumor out there that's saying that Demar Derozan is maybe getting bought out, right? From the Sacramento Kings. Look at here. I don't. This is. I gotta be honest with y'all. If I'm the Sacramento Kings, okay. If I'm the Sacramento Kings, I'm trying to look for a trade for DeMar DeRozan, right? So I'm just saying, if it were me, before I talk about buyouting, that's not a word. Before I talk about buying out, there we go, DeMar DeRozan, I'm gonna try to look for a trade first. So I'm gonna shop him around, try to look for a trade. You know what I mean? And you never know, there may be somebody out there that may want to trade for DeMar DeRozan. I mean, he's still a good player. Again, it's not normally when players get bought out, it's because they're not being effective on the team, or they're you know what I mean, like normally, not all the time, I don't want to say all the time, but normally it's they're trying to the players are not being the players are not as effective for the team, or the team just want to really shed some salary, and they have to shed freaking like a lot of salary, right? So they're like, you know what, we just got to buy out this player because he's just taking up way too much money for the amount of production that he's putting on the court, right? So they're like, you know what, yeah, let's just go ahead and go ahead and try our best to trade him first. No trade. All right, let's go ahead and talk buyout now. You know what I mean? So my thing is this. We're going to talk about this. Obviously, it's going to be open mic, so anybody out there that want to pull up on the show, you can pull up on the show, talk some Lakers basketball with your boy. You feel me? And we'll see. We'll see how long the live stream goes today. I don't know how long the live stream is going to be. I pretty much got to roll in about an hour and a half. Depending on how the conversations go, if it's a fire freaking live stream, we'll keep it going, and if not, then we'll shut it down. It's about an hour and a half, man. So if you plan on pulling up, you better pull up quickly, because I don't know I don't know how long we're gonna be live for. So let me give my shout outs to all the homies pulling up last night and today. I appreciate all y'all. We got Nino in the building. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. I got you. You know what I mean? We got Tyrell with us in the building. I see you, bro. Salute to you, homeboy. I see you. You know what I mean? What else we got? We got Victor Simpson right there. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. So salute to you. No to DeMar DeRozan. Hey, I hear you, bro. I hear you. We got we got Cuba in the building. Now, again, these are the comments from last night, man. Cuba in the building. What up, Cuba, man? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. I know, man. Geraldo was late, man. It's all good, though, man. You know what I mean? Y'all make sure y'all go sub to Cuba, man. He got a channel, man. Rundown Productions is the name. Rundown Gaming is the game, and Rundown Wrestling. Was it wrestling? What's the new one? Rundown Wrestling. I think it's Rundown Wrestling. I gotta find a word for that one now. Dang, I got Rundown Productions is the name. Rundown Gaming is the game. Rundown Wrestling. I don't know how to. I gotta find one for that one. I gotta I gotta find one for that one. Appreciate you showing up though, man. We got Trey all day in the building. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. Salute to you, my brother. West Sub. You feel me? West Sub. Yeah, you know what time it is. What's happening with you? We got GLFF. What happened? Hey, what up, bro? Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. I got you. BTF Wayne. I see you, homeboy. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. I got you. You know what I'm saying? DeMar DeRozan, come on home, man. I hear you, bro. I hear you. We got Goat James in the building, aka Chris, aka Let Me Cook This right quick. You feel me? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. I got you, homeboy. We got purple and gold right there. Salute to you, bro. I see you, homie. I see you. Lakers and Five family. Everyone hit in the chat. Salute, man. Love, respect, and blessings, man. Robert Williams III. Oh, Robert Williams III. Bring it. Ooh, and hopefully we can pick up another sniper. Oh, Robert Williams. You know, I did see Robert Williams in the Robert Williams third in trade talks, right? I seen him with Drew Holiday. You know what I mean? So yeah, we'll see. I mean, that's something that we can talk about too. You know, we could talk about that today. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. You already know what time it is. We got Steve Go Shoot right there. Appreciate you showing up, homie. Showing up, showing some love. I got you. They get all these comments are from last night, mainly from Cuba. He said this nigga Gerald is Lauren Hill this way. Oh man, what's up, Sean Fuller? I see you, bro. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Sean Fuller, I got you, man. He said, "What the live in 22 hours?" Oh hell no, that's a fireable offense. I hear you, bro. Oh, look at JC in the chat too. What the hell? 22 hours later. I know, man. I know. Slimeball TV, what it do, bro? Appreciate you showing up, man. He says, "Is this true?" Yeah, man. Again, it's in the rumors. It's in the rumors, bro. The rumors are the Sacramento Kings are trying to figure out what to do with DeMar DeRozan. Oh, not only him though, other players as well. I mean, it's DeMar. I seen DeMar DeRozan. I seen Zach LaVine. I seen freaking Malik Monk. I've seen a lot of players. So I, we'll see what they gonna do. Again, I don't. If it were me, I'm just saying, I would probably look for a trade for all those players first before I talk about buyouts. But again, we'll see, because and that's something we're gonna talk about too. That's something I think when it comes down to buying out DeMar DeRozan, should the Lakers pick him up? Yeah, you're damn right, bro. You talking about the vet minimum or like only like $5 million for DeMar DeRozan? Yeah, he's $5 million. You're damn right. So I think for me, that's a no brainer, right? But trading for him now, well, now I got to talk about who am I gonna give up and who. I don't know. We'll see. We'll talk about it though. Appreciate you showing up, Slimeball. I got you, bro. We got Gregory Brown right there. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. I see you. You know what I mean? I got you. We got Miss Tiffany Ned right there. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. I see you, Miss Ned. Salute. DJ Hip. Everyone, hit the like buttons and become a member today. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Who else we got? We got Detroit God right there. Appreciate you showing up, my brother. I see you. You know what I mean? Salute to you. That is everybody so far in the chat. Appreciate y'all, man. So again, talking a little bit about DeMar DeRozan here. I already done said when it comes down to, hold on, me and JC we'll get our little thoughts in, and then I'll drop the link. Anybody out there want to pull up on the show, you can pull up on the show, talk some Lakers basketball with your boy. So I already done said, for me, when it comes down to DeMar DeRozan, look at here, man. If they buy him out and I can get DeMar DeRozan for freaking what up, Victor? I see you, homeboy. Appreciate you showing up. You already know what time it is. You feel me? So they gonna Sammy the man right there. I see you, homeboy. Appreciate y'all. We got Mr. Alexander right there. I got you. You know what I mean? When it comes down to buying out DeMar DeRozan and picking him up, you're damn right. I mean, that for me, this is my opinion on it. Yeah, it's a buyout. Like, you know what I mean? So you're looking at what, $5 million pickup for a player like DeMar DeRozan? Yeah, I'm doing that all day. Now, so for me, that's a no-brainer. Now the question for me becomes, well, would you trade for DeMar DeRozan? I think for me, that's a much tougher question, because now I'm looking at, okay, well, if the Sacramento Kings will take my scraps, then okay, yeah, I'll probably trade for DeMar DeRozan if you're gonna take my scraps. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna go ahead and take freaking what's that fool name? Gabe Vincent, right? And Maxi the Kleebler. I mean,
Yep.
yeah, easy money. I'm doing that all day. You know what I mean? And I don't have to give you no picks. Okay, cool. Let's make it happen. You know what I mean? Now, if the Sacramento Kings come around talking about, okay, well, hold on, we actually don't want those guys. We actually want, maybe Rui, or maybe maybe LeBron. You know what I mean? Okay, now you're tripping. Oh, now you're tripping now. Hold on, I'm not trading you LeBron James for freaking DeMar DeRozan. Like, come on now. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, and you got to give us, a first round pick in 2 seconds. Okay, now hold on, you're tripping now. Like, I'm not doing that, bro. You feel me? So now we have to talk about when it comes down to trading for DeMar. And to be honest, I think because the Sacramento Kings have been talking about buying, well, not talking about the rumor. I gotta say that the rumor that Sacramento Kings have been talking about buying out either DeMar DeRozan or Zach LaVine or Malik Monk or anything like that, right? I would say, if it were me, I would say maybe DeMar DeRozan is probably the more likely one to get bought out. And I just think we'll see, but I think if that happens, it'll probably be DeMar DeRozan over anybody else. I don't think they're going to get rid of Sabonis. I think Sabonis is there to stay. I think Malik Monk, he's probably there to stay. I think Zach LaVine is probably there to stay, mainly because of his. I just think his contract, bro. I think I think Zach LaVine's contract is uh I don't want to say not. Well, I guess I can. It's just hard to trade that contract. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the Chicago Bulls was having a hard time trading that contract. So when it comes down to the Sacramento Kings, I don't see them trading him, and it's a lot of money to buy out. But I mean, it's possible. It's possible. But I think DeMar DeRozan is a little bit more easier, because it's it's less money. You know what I mean? But again, also easier to get.
So
You know what I mean? What's up?
so DJ, for that trade, you can't do Gabe Vincent and Maxi Keebler, but you can do Gabe Vincent and Austin Reeves.
There you go. See, now something like that's worth talking about. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying, bro. So it's something. It's something that we got to talk about. And trading, I think, is a more tougher discussion when it comes down to trade, because I think DeMar DeRozan makes like 24-25 million dollars,
Yeah,
right?
24.
Yeah. So and he has another year next year, I think, for 25, something like that. I don't know. It's something like, I can look it up, but it's something like that. So he's got 2 more years left on his deal. Then he
Yeah,
becomes a free agent.
25. Yeah,
It's 25.
25.7.
20, okay, points. Okay. So yeah, so you got I think that's a much deeper and more interesting conversation when you talk
Well,
about trading for him.
I'm sort of thinking about it like this, DJ, right? Who would you rather give that quote unquote $30 million to? Right? You want to give it to Austin, or would you rather it be given to DeMar DeRozan that following year?
Mm, that is
And if it doesn't work out, I mean, he falls off your books at the end. So
that is true. That is true. How old is DeMar DeRozan?
DeMar DeRozan right now, he is 35. He's 35 years old.
35. Okay.
But he hooping. I mean,
35.
33
Oh,
points, 19 points, 22 points,
oh, wait
4
a minute.
rebounds, 7 assists.
He about to have a birthday coming up.
Oh, then he gonna be 36.
He's gonna be 36.
Yeah.
Yeah, 36. I mean, for a 36-year-old, I mean, look, let me see his song. I mean, he's still hooping, like you said. I mean, and he still
Yeah.
plays. Like, look at the games he plays: 77 games, 79
Yeah.
games, 74, 76. I mean, the guy still plays. So, but yeah, 22 points a game. Damn, he's still.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I know. I was shocked too when I saw it. I was like, whoa, hold on.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm looking at his game log right now. It looks insane, DJ.
Yeah,
You
bro.
don't.
Damn. I mean, the brother still be hooping, man.
I mean,
47%
LeBron
from
was
the
what,
field.
36, right? 2020 championship.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, he's still hooping, man. I mean, and that's the thing. So for me, that's why I'm looking at, like, if Sacramento Kings would take, who else can we trade, bro? Because I feel like, man, I don't.
You don't want to give up Austin for him?
Not for him. I would rather give up Austin for somebody else.
Okay. What about you can't do Vando?
Or if I'm giving up Austin, then you got to give me DeMar DeRozan and Malik Monk or you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Let me try that. Yeah, that okay. Let's see.
It's got to be somebody else. If you can give me
You throw in one more person. Do you want to throw Rui in there? Or do you want to throw him? I can try Maxey. Let's see.
What about the Cleveland?
Nope, it don't work. Yeah, you're gonna have to throw in. If you want Malik Monk, you're gonna have to give up Rui.
That's ugly.
Yep, you gotta give up Rui. Yeah, you gotta give up Rui, Austin, and Gabe if you want to throw in Malik Monk into that deal. Yeah.
Yeah, see? That's tough though. I ain't gonna lie, that's I gotta see. You know what? I gotta see who else they got on their team too. Because damn, DeMar making 24. But anyway, yeah, it's a good discussion, bro. Like, so let me ask you this: would you take DeMar DeRozan if they bought him out?
Like for like the minimum, right? Like you get him for what, 5 million or something like that.
Yeah, like 5 mil. Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. He dropped 42 points last year. For if I can get him for 5 million, bro, that's a no brainer.
No brainer.
Oh yeah, I'm picking him up immediately.
That's how. That's what I think
Use
too.
my car. Use.
Yeah, I think if you talk about a buyout, yeah, I think it's no brainer, man. So, but yeah, now, but again, you know, talking trades now it becomes a little bit more difficult. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like, Now let me ask you this, because he makes 24, right? So Gabe is 10.5. How much is the Cleveland?
Gabe is 11.5, and Maxi Keebler is 11.5.
Oh, that's 23 then.
Yeah, it doesn't work. You're under. You got to be.
Damn, we can't throw in like a little vet minimum. Who else we got?
Let me see. You know what? Let's try that. We got
we gotta have a
we got Dalton. You want to give up Dalton?
Oh.
Or see if Jackson Hayes waives his no trade clause?
You know what? I did hear Jackson Hayes waived it already. Somebody keeps. Let me Google that. Because I know somebody said it last time.
Wow, that works. Nope. It doesn't. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't. Oh, okay. It doesn't work because Jackson Hayes recently got signed. So you gotta wait till October 6th to trade.
Okay.
But other than that, yeah, the trade will work.
So yeah, so he did waive his no trade clause, but yeah, I think you still gotta wait until
you still gotta wait.
So yeah.
Okay. So yeah, trade will actually go through. Yeah, so yeah, you could throw in a little contract like Jackson Hayes and the max engagement. Now you're not losing nothing, and you're gaining a piece. And now you got roster spots open. So if you wanna convert some two-way guys, you can now. You go ahead and do that.
See now that becomes a better question in my because or a better discussion, because now it's like, okay, would you trade freaking what's that fool? Gabe,
Maxi
Cleveland,
Keebler, and Jackson Hayes
for DeMar DeRozan? Would you do
Hell
that? So I think
that's immediately.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I think I would too.
That's an immediate, yeah.
Now here's the thing though. If you do that, not gonna lie to you, we definitely gonna need a center because we ain't got no backup.
Oh man, you're right.
So we just opened up 2 more roster spots by trading away 3 and getting back 1, right?
And I mean, we can bring back who do we let go? Jimson. Or we can convert Koloko. We can convert Koloko, make him the backup.
That's true. Jimson's not on the team no more, I don't think.
Yeah, no, we waived him.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to either do Koloko or gotta pick up somebody else.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I like this discussion though. This is where let me drop the link, man. Let me go ahead and drop the link. Anybody out there that want to pull up on the show, you can pull up on the show and talk some Lakers basketball with your boy. Again, this is what we're talking about. I'm gonna ask anybody listening, or I'm sorry, anybody that wants to pull up, would you pick up DeMar DeRozan via buyout? But I in my opinion, I would think that's a no-brainer for a lot of people. But so I think the more interesting question is, would you trade for DeMar DeRozan? I think that's a more interesting question. So that's what we're going to be talking about, man. So the link is now in the chat. Anybody out there that want to pull up on the show, you can pull up on the show, talk some Lakers basketball with your boy. Let me go ahead and oh, I didn't pin the link. Let me pin it. Oh, damn. Pin. All right. The link is now pinned. The link is now pinned. There we go. All right. We got the. Is this the brother? Hold on. Oh, the brother Elder. What's happening with you?
What's up, Doc?
What's happening, my brother? Appreciate you showing up, man.
Y'all hear me good?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, you're loud and clear, man.
All right, cool.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but now.
No,
go ahead.
Well, I gotta ask you, when it comes down to buying, if the Kings do buy out, again, I don't think so. I think they're gonna try their best to trade him. But if they do, so happen to buy him out, would you pick up DeMar DeRozan via buyout? That's the first question.
I mean, absolutely, because that's cheap. Definitely you can pick him up for that. Veteran leadership, all that kind of stuff. You don't trade for him though at all. Don't even.
Oh, well, that was my second question. Would you trade for him?
Nope, they won't even consider trading for him. Because honestly, you have a guy that does what he does, play, make, score, handle the ball, and he can shoot threes. And DeMar don't. Already at his position, and he's younger. So you wouldn't even, and he makes a lot less money, half the money DeMar makes. So you wouldn't even consider trading for DeMar. But if he's on the buyout and he wants to come there and you got an open roster spot, oh, absolutely you would do it. Absolutely.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I kind of, like I said, I said the same thing when it comes down to buying. If they bought him out, bro, I think that's a no-brainer. Like you're getting them for the cheap. This is still DeMar DeRozan. I mean, I know he's about to be 36, but
I thought I heard some people when I came in was saying he could trade Austin Reeves for him. I'm like, that would be the dumbest move of all time.
Oh no. No, it was just a question, and for me, I was like, no, I'm not trading Austin for him.
No,
but
no.
That's why I was saying
it has so much more value than what he's making. He's worth way more than $14 million. So this is why it's hard to trade him. Kind of like, got to look at it like last year with Houston. Remember they had, what's his name, Green? And he was still in this rookie deal. He was making like $10, $11 million. He was worth so much more than that. But as soon as they re-upped him and got him to 30-something million, first thing they did was trade him. Because then they can get their value out of it. You see what I'm saying? The Lakers never, I'm going to tell you right now, they're not going to trade Austin Reeves. They're not going to trade him. Only way Austin Reeves gets traded is if some star wants to come to the Lakers and that team is demanding that we give up Austin Reeves in the deal. That's the only way Austin Reeves is going to get traded. Now, once Austin Reeves signs a new contract, that could be different.
Right. Well, I'm already on record saying that I don't think the Lakers are going to trade Austin Reeves. I think the Lakers want to make Austin Reeves a second star next to Luka Doncic. I think that's what they want to do. So that's my prediction. But
I don't agree with that either, because if they were trying to make him the second star, why are they positioning themselves to have all this cap space in 26, 27, or 27 when these superstars are going to be available, like Jokic and Giannis, and you know what I'm saying? They know that Austin Reeves is a good player, but you're not winning no championship if he's your second best player. They know.
I agree with that, but I'm going by what the evidence has been telling me. There've been plenty of chances where they could have traded Austin Reeves for somebody, and they have not done it. And so that's why I'm like, you know what? I'm just convinced.
My brother, that's not evidence that they're trying to make him a star. That's evidence that they didn't want to move him for something that they didn't feel was worth his value. See, you can have a $25 million player that you believe is better than Austin Reeves, right? And you would say, hey, trade Austin Reeves for him. But what if the Lakers felt like Austin Reeves is a $35 million player, even though he's only making $12 million, $11 million, $15 million, whatever he's making now. This year, it's 13.9. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of y'all,
I hear you.
Y'all have said, okay, well, the guy that was in Atlanta, the guard, I forgot his name, came from San Antonio. Y'all thought he was
DeJounte Murray.
Y'all thought he was better than Austin Reeves. But what they looked at and said is Austin Reeves is worth more than him. He's a higher value player than him. And
Right.
it ended up happening. Oh boy got hurt at the beginning of the year. So I'm glad they didn't. I didn't think that would have been a good trade either. So you could find guys that you look at and say he's better, but he doesn't have the value that Austin has. So you don't trade Austin until you can get the value out of him.
Right, but again, he got hurt, so you can't say that we're glad we didn't trade for him because he just got hurt in that situation. If he was with the Lakers, he may not have gotten hurt because it was just we don't know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? So you can't say I'm glad he didn't. That was just like a freak injury, like you know what I mean? Like him doing that. Like I don't know what's going to happen if he would have got traded with the Lakers. So, but again, to me, my thing is that when it comes down to evidence, that's my evidence. My evidence is that. You had a chance to trade Austin Reeves for Kyrie Irving. You said no. You had a chance to trade him for DeJounte Murray. You said no. You had a chance to trade him for freaking all these other players. And they even took him out. They even took him out the trade thing. When it comes down to Zach, I'm still talking, bro.
Where did he trade for Kyrie? When did that happen? When did they deny a Kyrie trade? When?
There was a while back that Kyrie it was when Kyrie wanted to not
New
wanted
Jersey,
to,
right?
it was,
New
you
Jersey.
say what?
Brooklyn. I said New Jersey. I mean Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
That's not what
Brooklyn.
happened.
It was a like again I read all these articles, so I have to go back and look at when it comes down to who said it. But I know I did a video on it, and it was when Kyrie was going through all that crap about his what is that book or
the books.
On Twitter.
Yeah, it was some book. Well, anyway, we all know the story. So it was back then or something like that, and then all of a sudden, Brooklyn just wanted him gone or whatever, and then all these reports started coming out. But Lakers get put in every freaking thing. So Kyrie was rumored to come out. Oh, he's about to come to the Lakers, blah blah blah, all this other stuff. And then there was a report saying that well, you may have to throw Austin Reeves in that deal or something like that. And then it was like, no, the Lakers not doing that. So I was like, okay, well,
that's not the
yeah.
Hey, brother, that's not, we have to keep researching. What happened with the Kyrie deal is they wanted the Lakers pick, and the Lakers was not willing to give up the pick at all. And then when the Lakers finally got to the point where they said, we will do the pick, that's when Brooklyn the next day pulled the deal off the table and said, we're just not going to trade him. So, and I tell you about it, Brooklyn don't want to trade him because that's what Kyrie wants. They want to trade him, and they're not going to send him where he wants to go. So it wasn't with Austin Reeves. It was the picks that the Lakers were not in the beginning willing to give up. But then in the end, they were like, yeah, we'll do both picks. And then that's when they pulled the trade. Said, we're not even going to trade him. So
yeah, but then
they didn't want to trade. They had their mind made up not to trade him to LA because that's where he requested to go. That's all that was about.
Go ahead, JC.
No, and then there's the other situation with Kyrie where Kyrie wanted 4 years and the Lakers were going to offer him 2 years, and he didn't want the 2 years, he wanted the 4 years. So that's why that deal didn't go through either. That was the other deal. That was on the table.
Yeah.
That
was the most recent deal.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. There was multiple. I've seen multiple articles about when it comes down to trading for Kyrie. There was no for this, no for that, no for that. So anyway, my whole point is that every time there's a discussion when it comes down to, and I've seen there was another report. Where's the other report? It was another report of saying I think it was Zach LaVine. I don't remember who it was, bro. It was somebody, bro. But it was another report that was talking about, oh yeah, well, we don't want to trade Austin unless it's for a star or a star. It was a star caliber. That's what star caliber.
It was a star caliber player.
Yeah.
I mean, I can the exact article for you if you want me to.
It was centered around Zach LaVine and Vucevic at one point. I remember that this was like not too long ago too, because this is the reason, because we was all like, man, like definitely come up off Austin Reeves for that, but they was unwilling to do it because they wanted him for a super, which is why we didn't get part of the reason we didn't get DeJounte Murray, because they wanted they thought they could get a bigger fish. So yeah, that was not too long ago.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just my thing is, when it comes down to my evidence, is that I've seen them say no plenty of times. So that's why for me, I'm just, and then this new thing about his contract, I'm like, okay, if the Lakers give this fool freaking, I don't know how much money a year, I'm like, okay, what the hell, man? Like, the writing will be on the wall at that point. I mean, bro, like we'll see, because my thing is this: if they give I don't know. Let's just say they give Austin freaking like 30 something, 35 million or whatever. Like, I who's trading for that? Who's
Right.
out there like unless the
Right.
team just we just gotta shred a freaking contract because this guy is on contract for the next 3, 4, 5 years or whatever, and we just want to get off of him, something like that, bro. But I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna trade for Austin at
Let me ask
35,
y'all a question.
but
Yeah.
anyway,
Let me ask
what's
y'all a
up?
question. Who do y'all think is a better player all around, Austin Reeves or Jaylen Green?
Now,
That's-
now, because only reason I say this
Mhm.
is because of Jaylen Green's past playoff performance.
Okay.
And so now I would probably say Austin just because of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's close regardless, though, right?
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
close.
Jalen's just more athletic by a mile. And
I want
yeah.
y'all to think about this then. I'm asking for a reason. Jaylen Green was the number 2 pick. He was making about $12 million a year. All the trade rumors were swirling about him. Remember, they could have traded him at the trade deadline. But what they did was they signed him and Sengun in the offseason, right? As soon as the season ended, a new contract kicked in. Now, mind you, they gave him, 3 years, $100 million, whatever the case may be. They never paid one dime of it because they traded him for a star named Kevin Durant. Do you understand it? That's what I'm trying to get y'all to see with Austin Reeves. Y'all see a little bit, what y'all consider a little bit better player and think he should be traded for him. Those players are not on the level that Austin Reeves is on though when it comes to what he's really worth in the NBA. See, Jaylen Green was, even though he was consistent, he was worth more than $12 million. Once you got him to 33, you could use him to trade for a star, a superstar type of guy. You don't trade Jaylen Green for a $25 million guy. You're trading for a $25 million. And that's what they're doing with Austin Reeves. That's all. That's what they're doing with Austin Reeves.
So it's not a superstar, it's an all-star caliber player.
Oh, Kevin Durant's a superstar.
Yeah, but the
No,
Lakers said all-star though. So,
Yeah. All-star.
Yeah.
so from the article,
It's a
it's an
superstar.
all-star.
Well, if that all-star fits really good with Luka, and you see him as a good second fiddle to Luka, he fits the time frame, then you would do it. But let me ask you this. Say you traded Austin Reeves for DeJounte Murray. A lot of y'all over here felt like Lakers should have done that deal. Or for Zach LaVine. Let's say either one of them. Now you have Luka Doncic and DeJounte Murray, or Luka Doncic and Zach LaVine. That's going to be the Lakers.
That's much better.
That would have been better. Either way.
That's way better.
That would have been better. And again, and my thing is this: again, when they were talking about, here's the thing: when they were talking about DeJounte Murray, my thing is that we lost in the Western Conference Finals against Denver.
Yeah.
That was when we had Anthony Davis. Now it's Luka Doncic. But when they were talking about DeJounte Murray, we had AD. So my thing is, I was like this: no, hold on. I'm trying to win now. I got LeBron James and I got Anthony Davis. I'm trying to win now. If you got DeJounte Murray over there, go trade. Especially at the time, DeJounte Murray's only making like $17 million. I was like, dude, trade for him. What are you talking? How is this? Why is this even a discussion? And my thing is, if we had DeJounte Murray in the Western Conference Finals against Denver, I like our chances. I mean, you know what I mean? So, look, look. We going way off topic, man. I'm not trying to spend all this time talking about Austin Reeves. I don't like doing that. So look, we're gonna go ahead and keep it going. But we're supposed to be talking about DeMar DeRozan. So let me keep it going on the round table. I got Clipper fan AG, African Gamer. You there?
Hey DJ, I mess with you for saying my new name, man, but you can go ahead and say me for last. So.
All right, AG, man. All right, Big Major, man. What's happening with you?
What it do, y'all? What it do, chat panel?
What's happening, man? Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. I gotta ask you. So when it comes down to DeMar DeRozan, the Sacramento Kings are talking about buying out DeMar DeRozan. Okay, would you pick up DeMar DeRozan via buyout?
You know what? We talked about this, DJ. That'll be the only way I do it at this particular point in his career. He's 35, getting ready to be 36. if he could come off the bench, definitely. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely go get him. He could still do his thing. He could still hit the midi. He don't pass the ball worth a damn, but
He showed that.
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind having DeMar's he's a Compton dude, man. He's from the soil. You know what I'm saying? I know his family well. I would want him to, he's you could say he's kind of nearing the end of his career. You know what I'm saying? He's closer to the end than he is to the beginning. So for nostalgic purposes, we can get him. It certainly wouldn't hurt to have him, extra offense coming off the bench or however the Lakers want to do it. But he doesn't play defense. It's never really been known to play defense. But yeah, if we can get him off a buyout, why the hell not, man? I mean, that's extra offense at least coming off the bench.
Yeah.
And you can never have too much of that. I don't care. Nobody say people like, oh, you got too much offense, too much defense. You can never have too much of anything. You know what I'm saying? What you do is you try to balance it out. So if we can get him, he's willing to come home, man, and no more rigmarole, last minute situations whereby he's kind of hurt because he really wanted to come home in the first place. If we can get him to come home this time, convince him, hey, man, this is probably your last chance to get a chip. Shoot for one. Be a real contender, and then you get to be at home. Hey, man, go for it. So if we can get him on a buyout, I definitely would love to have him here.
Right.
Then
now the other question is trading for DeMar Derozan.
No.
That's a way tougher
No.
question.
No. Sorry, nephew. I'm not trading for the DeMar Derozan. Who the hell will we trade, bro? Like, who is there? Is there a trade scenario you got for me? Let's see. Let's see if I change my mind.
You could really trade Jackson Hayes, Maxi Keebler, and Gabe Vincent. You're not losing anything.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, since JC just named all cotton balls. Yeah, I'll trade. They're literally nothing. So, and then to be honest with you, he actually averages more than all those dudes put together, I think. So if we just gotta get, because what did he average last year? What, 22, 20, 2 points a game?
22.
And them together don't even crack 17, I don't think, 18. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, so if we're looking at,
I don't even think they cracked 10.
Yeah, they don't crack 10.
They don't crack 10? Oh, that's ridiculous. All right, well, if that's the case, I mean, he ain't much for 3-point shot, but he high efficiency from that midi. If we could trade him, if we don't get him on a buyout, and he'll come over, man, he'll go to the bench. Bring nephew over here. Bring him back to Compton, man. I'm with it. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry I'm late. You know what I'm saying? That's very unbecoming of me, man. I'm not trying to be like Gerald up here. You know what I'm talking
real quick. They do 12. My bad. Sorry about that. They do 12, not 10.
JC, that makes all the world of difference. That really makes a difference. If we can get him either way, bro, I would definitely get him over here. Like I say, it wouldn't hurt anything. It wouldn't hurt. It's just another dangerous guy off the bench who can shoot the damn ball from 15, 16 feet out. So yeah, I'll take him either way.
Yeah, right on, man, right on. But now, well, hold on, one more question. Would you give up a pick?
What pick? First, second?
Let's say you know how these teams are when it comes down to the Lakers. They're gonna ask for
they're gonna ask for the kitchen damn sink. Yeah. Damn. Nah, man. Nah.
Yeah, hell no.
Nah, I'm not giving up first. No. Not for him. No. Now for Levine, yeah. If Levine, if they say, hey, Levine, everything JC just said, and then just give us Levine, and Levine is willing to come home, cheaper value, then hell yeah, I give it first for him. But for DeMar, nah.
Yeah, I hear you. I wouldn't give him no pick either, man. If it's just those three players straight up, then yeah, I would probably do that. But nah, I'm not giving up no pick. Man.
Nah, no pick, bro. He's all picked out at this point in his career, bro. Just
picked out.
Just come home. Just come home. Just come home because it's the right thing to do, man. Come home, man. That's all.
Yeah. He's all picked out, and he need to go ahead and pick out his hair. You know what I'm saying?
He pick his hair out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, there's too many places over here in Compton that can braid his hair, bro. It shouldn't be looking like that, man. Come on, man. Come on, nephew. What you doing, man? I know you. Come on, bro. But yeah. So yeah. But and then you know what? He might want to come. I know deep down in his heart. I know he's hurt last time, but he may want to come back, bro, because I know he's, like I said, he's down here all the time, bro. Like ever since his pops passed, he was coming down. He was like always coming down. Like he comes down off season. He's down here now, so it would actually behoove him, bro. It would actually behoove him to to just come on home, man. Just come back home, bro, and do what he said. I don't think he would mind, coming off the bench, and then leading the second unit, of course, because that's exactly what he would be doing if he did come off the bench. He'd be leading the second unit for certain. So yeah.
I like what you said too. Bringing him off the bench. I think that's definitely what if he were to come here, via buyout or whatever. Definitely bringing him off the bench. It's crazy to say Demar Derozan off the bench. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I
know.
And then Austin is starting. It's crazy. I
know, right? And then he might, but he might be, he's older than Austin. He might be like, all right, listen, white boy, listen. Now I'm gonna do this one time. But you better not foul up in the playoffs. Like, you're gonna be on him. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, it's the reason why they call nephew Debo. You know what I'm talking about? His nickname, Debo. It's a reason for that. You know what I'm talking about? So Austin Reeves, man, you don't want to lead the team, man, like we want you to leave. At least do the right thing and show the hell out this year, man. I mean, goddamn. What are you gonna do? So
Y'all like 47 million?
Say what?
Y'all like DeRozan at $47 million a year?
Hell no.
No, he's not $47 million a year.
He's not 47.
Oh no, yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
Wait, on a buyout?
Hold on, my bad. I'm Levine. He's fucking with Levine. I'm talking about Levine.
Oh yeah, no. We talk about DeRozan. DeRozan. What is DeRozan?
You brought up Levine.
DeRozan's 24.
Oh no. The only reason I brought up Levine was I said that when DJ asked will we get DeRozan for a pick, number one pick, I said no, but if Levine was in there, we'd get Levine for a pick. We'd give a pick for Levine. That's why I said that.
And you would like to take him on for a pick and for his $47 million?
Well, whatever I'm saying, just hypothetically speaking, if an offer was out there, I'm not saying I'd want to take that now, but if an offer was out there and a pick was involved and there was some type of package put together and he come here cheap, of course I'd pick up Levine. He's a great player.
I was just trying to keep the conversation realistic. That's all.
No. Yeah, you good. That's why I went back to DeMar. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting DeMar for a pick. I'm not giving a pick for DeMar. Nah.
No, I don't think they can even ask for a pick.
I'm good. Nah. All right, DJ. Yeah. Good, man.
Appreciate that take, man. Let me go and keep it going around table real quick before we get to the free for all. Jazz, you there?
Yeah, I just pulled up in here.
I know, man. I was gonna go to AG, man, but AG, he trying to up his game. You know what I'm saying? Up his status. Talking about he want to go last. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and grant him his wish. And you know what? Maybe just for today. You know what I mean? Because I don't know, AG, man. You might not get that wish the next time. You feel me?
Yeah. You really should have went before me, nephew, because after the take I gave, I don't think you can say anything that No, go ahead.
Go ahead. Appreciate you, man. Anyway, so Jazz, I gotta ask you. This is a two questions. Okay, two questions. First of all, would you pick up DeMar DeRozan if the Sacramento Kings bought him out?
I mean, based off how other teams are stacking up on players, I honestly think we got no option but to. How Dallas Mavericks looking, they stacked over there. Yeah, everybody's stacking up on players. We need a wing. He could defend for us. Only thing I'm thinking about is like he can't really shoot like that. We need shooters. But I mean, if he's willing to take a pay cut, I don't know how that's going to work. But if he's willing to do that, then he might as well. Yeah, he's a veteran, so like, I'm hoping he. Well, has he played with other stars other than Levine? I guess Laurie. I don't know. I mean, bring him, man.
I mean, yeah. So I mean, it definitely would be on a big pay cut just because buying him out. We can't give him a lot of money, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, bring him in, see what he do, man.
Right. Well, let me ask you the other question then, because I think the other question is tougher. Would you trade for DeMar
Hell
DeRozan?
no.
Hell no.
Nah, I ain't wasting my time with that. I mean, I've been hearing about the trade, but you probably gonna do a video on that as the Robert Williams, that trade over there. I think they've been saying like that's the most likely trade for the Lakers right now. I've seen like a multiple source saying the same thing.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Robert Williams III popping up on my
Yeah.
social media.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's something that we can talk about too, because trading for the Robert Williams III. You know, I don't know. I feel like I gotta look at their roster and see who else they got, just because I feel like if they're willing to play ball with us when it comes down to trading for him, then who
Yeah.
else are they willing to play ball with us for? You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
but yeah, that's what's up, man. Appreciate that take, man. Let me go ahead and keep it going before we get to the free ball. AG, man, you there?
Yeah, I'm in here, DJ.
All right, AG, man, you up, man? What's happening with you, bro?
Man, salute to the panel, man. Salute to everybody on here.
Salute.
DJ, I really just want to give you major props for finally, you said my new name, man. Like,
Oh,
I'm really
thanks,
happy you
nephew.
said that, man.
And that was an accident.
Oh, it was? Damn. I got to start putting AG up. I got to find another name.
You say I didn't really mean to do it.
Right. All right, AG, man, you up, man? I gotta ask you, bro. Would you take DeMar DeRozan via buyout?
Buyout. I say, yeah, I'm gonna take him. Like, it's another person to add to the deck, another person that can go get you 20, 30. I mean, he's just an all-around veteran. He's a seasoned veteran around the league. And I feel like if he does get bought out, where else is he finna go? I mean, you're already in California. All you gotta do is move your stuff just a few hours. How far is Sacramento to LA?
about 6 hours, six and a half
You
hours.
can pack up the house in a day and just be down here by the end of the day. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
We could drive.
Why go anywhere else? You're already in Cali, man. Just go home and come on to LA.
I'm
Come to the
saying
Lakers,
he's
put on the show, commit.
at
I'm
that
saying,
retiring stage too. So my bad. Go ahead.
get that shit, man. I mean, or like I said, or you can go to another team in LA. But I hope you come to the Lakers. It'd only be right if you came to the Lakers, man. So I mean, yeah, of course, I'm gonna take him. You could put him. I mean, the lineups that you could just add him in there, though, man. He gonna spread the floor a bit more. He gonna get to the line a bit more. And if we get him, I look he would start that nigga over Reeves. Not even gonna lie to you.
Facts.
I like that, man. I like DeRozan on this team, man. He just adds that older man camaraderie to this team. Like he's just a hooper.
He said he spread the floor.
Yeah, he gonna spread the floor.
You know what? Hold on. Did I ask you? Would you trade for him yet?
No, you ain't asked me that, DJ.
Oh, would you trade for him?
I mean, like I said, DJ, it gotta be. I'm gonna name you the 4 niggas that I already told you. Gabe, Jackson Haynes, Vando,
Haynes.
Kleba. If it ain't one of them 4 guys, I think that should get it done though. Them 4 guys.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
you don't need
If it's
4.
Yeah.
them 4, yeah. I mean, they got to do it. Yeah, we'd have to do it. I ain't gonna attach no pick to them though, unless it's
You
like a
don't.
2nd round pick.
You won't need 4. Your 4 guys. You just need 3.
Oh, Sacramento can just take them. Just get them off our hands. But yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
trade for them. I would trade for him without a doubt. If it's them 4 guys, oh yeah, get them all up out of here. DeRozan. I'll take that.
Okay, right on, man. Right on. Nah, that you were the last one, man. Because me and JC already talked about it, so now it is free for all, bro. You mentioned something when it comes down to starting him. You said you would start him over Reeves. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I think I would probably start him over Rui if we got him. And the only reason why,
Uh,
only
yeah.
only reason I say that just because I would probably that if you start him, you can put LeBron at the 4, legit. You know what I mean? A legit 4 spot,
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel
and
that.
then put Demar at the 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he
Okay.
could play. He could play the 3.
Yeah, I guess you could do that, and Reeves could still start.
Yeah.
But you say
He
we
can
go.
play, he can play shooting guard too, surprisingly, man. And I want to expound on his numbers, bro. Like, man, he's an excellent free throw shooter for a career. And he's, I mean, 20-point per game guy in the playoffs, even though he ain't been to the playoffs in Chicago, the 2022. But
Mhm.
he's a bucket, man. He's gonna get one thing you could say about DeMar is that he's probably more consistent than Austin in the playoffs, just with his playoff experience. You know what I'm saying? So
Huh?
I definitely would start. I would definitely start him over Reeves. Definitely.
Bro, you
Um,
must not know his how he be doing in the playoffs, bro.
no.
Yeah.
No, but he's with his experience because he's been in the league longer than Reeves, so he's been to the playoffs more than Reeves have. I trust him in the playoffs over Reeves. I would, you know what I'm saying, to make his buckets. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get his points. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying.
You talking about just because of experience? Because he had, I mean, he's
Yeah,
been
just
to
because
the
the
playoffs so many
experience,
times.
most definitely. Yeah. And then, he could play, 6'6", 6'7". He can play shooting guard. He can play the 2, the 3, or the 4 in some cases. So yeah, I definitely would start him.
Yeah. I don't really care for more scorers on this team. Honestly, we need like the Derek White's role. So we got Marcus.
Man, we need
We need,
everything. We need
we,
scores and defense, bro. I just said it. I just said you can never have too much of anything, especially in today's game with all these teams. Like look at OKC. You know what I'm saying? They got a pretty decent team, championship week, enough to win the championship this past year, and they got so much more to work with. Hey, they got all them picks they can sell away. Like teams are getting better. They scoring more defense. We need to stack the deck as much as we can. There's never such thing as too much or too little. Never such thing as that.
Yeah.
the only thing with DeMar DeRozan, like Lakers had the same. We got the same problem. We got one-sided players like DeMar DeRozan. He can't shoot. I mean, he could. He got the midi, but like that 3-point. Come on,
We
like
don't
you
need
got
him
to
to shoot the
stretch
3,
that floor.
but we don't need him to shoot the 3 though, bro.
He
But
gonna
Now,
get to the rim. That's what
it's
y'all
a
forgetting
yeah,
3-point
though.
game though. Like
but
you got
listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. We got 3-point shooters on the team, so we need DeMar to do exactly what he does best. He's a midi guy. He can get to that. He can get to that hole. His career tells you that. Shooting, 48% from the field, and then when he does driving and he's fouled, he's going to make those shots 89% of the times.
But we don't
So
have. When I say we don't have shooters, like we don't. LeBron, he could shoot, but he's not. He's not like a JJ Redick. A JJ Redick is a shooter, like just there to shoot. You know,
okay,
Reeves not a shooter like that off that. I mean,
Nah,
Dinwiddie
Reeves
just
is a shooter, bro. You tripping on that?
he's
No,
not
he ain't
a
tripping on that.
3-point shooter, bro. He's not like a JJ Redick. He's not like
yeah,
a catch and shoot type of person.
I seen him do it plenty of times on this
but
team, bro.
Oh
he's
my
not known.
God.
He's saying he's not known for it. I get what Jazz is saying, but I'm looking at it like this. And I did a breakdown of this on my show a while back, where I said that I asked the same question up here because it's a different set of people. In order, let's say we want to get to 120. Our basis every game is to get to 120. Does anybody up here, matter or care about how we get there? Whether it be free, I don't care if it's 35 free throws a night, 2 threes, the rest of them middies, dunks, layups. Do you care about how we get there as long as we get the W?
No, hell no.
There you go. I don't care about if a nigga can't. Because everybody ain't gonna be the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna be Steph. Everybody ain't gonna have a team full of, snipers or whatever the case may be. But if we can because we've gotten the job done against snipers before, haven't we? You know what I'm saying? Against teams that are offensive heavy. I mean, look at OKC. They had some hell of an offense. We beat the crap out of them without a center. So listen, if we can score, if we can get guys to buy into to their roles, do what they do. You know, Luka go do what he do. LeBron go do what he do. Then you have Reeves. He does what he does. DeMar is going to do what he does. If everybody does what they do, they score however it is that they score, and we win the game, it's a W in the win column. That's all I care about.
Yeah, but when you got shooters that's sitting on the side, bro, that's a functional offense that makes the game flow. We already seen these 3 stars playing together who are not really shooters like that, and they're not really effective like that.
But we was beating the crap out of teams, though. So how do we explain that? And then don't forget about Rui. Rui shooting what 48%? He was shooting 48% from the 3.
That's your sniper right there.
There we go. And he was the best shooter on the team. So like he says not effective. Like we were beating the crap out of teams. Remember that stretch of games, and we weren't just beating like teams sub 500. We was beating teams above 500. We beat the crap out of the Knicks. It beat the crap out of. I mean, we was just killing teams. We even beat Boston. So whatever we was doing was effective enough. We just didn't have enough perimeter defense. Didn't get enough rebounds. We heard DJ every time somebody clank a shot, boom, the shot will always bounce way off the back of the rim and go in the hands of the opponent. DJ, God damn, it was the same thing. Because we're like, bro, somebody get down there and get the damn rebound, offensive, defensive rebound. We was getting ate up with rebounds, especially with AD left. You know what I'm saying? So now we got some semblance of somebody who can get down there and give us 10, 12 rebounds a night. That helps alone. But if we got dudes out there doing what they're supposed to do, man, we'll be better this coming season than we were this past season. Just because we made a few tweaks and we're still not done. So I'm not worried about shooters per se, snipers, everybody shooting 40% from the 3. I mean, we got people who can shoot well enough whereby we can, suffice ourselves with from the 3-point line. But if we can hit it from the midi, if we can get our free throws, if we can, get things going to the rim, make stuff happen at the rim, we good.
And hopefully, what's the name? Hopefully, Ravioli becomes that sniper for us. Hopefully.
Oh my God! Wait till you see him. You know what I'm talking about? Because he's a 40% guy. So we got guys. It just need opportunities. Hope JJ make the right reads and put the right people in there at the right time, and then you'll see how dangerous we're gonna be this year. I'm not worried about shooters. I'm worried about perimeter defense, so when other teams don't go crazy on us.
If you think about it, OKC did the same thing. They were scoring crazy, like in the season. And then when they didn't, they had perimeter defense to win the finals. They won by their defense.
Yep, perimeter defense.
Crazy.
If we can't shoot, y'all can't either. We're about to stop y'all at the 3. That's the way it's got to be. And then it becomes, who has the best defense. If we can't out firepower y'all, let's go see how much we can stop y'all if y'all gonna stop us.
Yeah.
That's happened in 2020.
Yep.
The best lineup now. I mean, it depends. Like I said, like I got to see Ravioli play, but I mean, if he turns out to be pretty good, you know what I mean. Like I think the best lineup may be Luka at your 1, right? And then you got Marcus Smart out there, and then you got what's that food? Ravioli.
That's never gonna not be funny, bro. That's never gonna be funny,
bro.
That's crazy.
And then you got LeBron James and DeAndre Ayton. I mean that brings that may be okay right there. You never know.
Yeah, and then look at the bench.
Do that. Yeah.
After you put that lineup out there, look at the bench. You still got dangerous people out there on the bench. So yeah, I mean. See, you know what you just named? You just named a balanced lineup, bro. You got some defense out there and scoring. See, everything was kind of like offensive heavy this past season. Lack of defense in the backcourt, but balance. Think about it. Balance is what's winning the championships now. Balance, not an offensive heavy team or a defensive heavy team. You gotta have a proper amount of balance, or at least 60-40. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
It's got to be balanced.
If they're able to move Austin Reeves and Rui to the bench and get a start and play Ravioli, I'm saying Ravioli now, Laravia and Smart into 2, I wouldn't mind that. If they don't do no other moves, I wouldn't mind that lineup.
Right.
That
I'm
bench
saying
got to
like,
get some scoring. Yeah.
yep. And that's why nephew will be a damn good pickup in the buyout. When we get him a buyout, he come back home. It benefits him. It benefits us. You can never have too much scoring, bro. Never have too much scoring.
Will he come off the bench? That's the question.
Yeah, that would be the only question. I mean, the
That's the
dude
only
should
way
come
I've
off.
seen him not. Yeah.
Who you
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah.
It's always been a starter.
DeMar.
No, Demar.
Would he come off the bench for the likes of Reeves? Hey, you gonna start Reeves over me? No,
You see what I'm
cuz.
saying?
You know. So
Yeah.
You
And
know,
then it's really a
that's the
problem.
thing.
You got
yeah.
Compton Crip in there.
And that's the thing too.
Right.
And that's the thing too, because like it's like I said, I think who said it? Somebody said it, and I was like, man, that's a crazy thing to say, but Demar off the bench. But I mean, like I'm trying to figure out a place where, I mean, you can put him at the 3, and then start Marcus Smart.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? If you
Yeah.
got Luka, Smart, DeMar, LeBron, and then Ayton.
Oh
I would
man,
do
I
that.
wouldn't mind
I
that.
swear to God,
I
we
wouldn't
think alike,
mind that.
DJ. I swear we think alike. I said, man, you know what? I'm crazy enough to put Marcus Smart out there at the 2.
Mm-hmm.
I would do it, I was just trying to be politically correct when I said, I have him come off the bench at 36. But realistically, that lineup you just said would be perfect. That would mean our bench would still be dangerous because we still got Ravioli. We still got Reeves coming off the bench.
I mean,
Reeves alone, think about it, because put this into perspective. Last year, our bench didn't score we didn't average over 10 points a game, I don't think. The
that
2
bench.
points.
now that bench would be a starting 5.
So that's what I'm saying. So
Right.
think about it.
Yeah.
Austin Reeves alone off the bench, you know what I'm saying, even with limited minutes, will give you that more than what we averaged this past year. So I would take DJ's lineup and then be confident with our bench. Oh yeah, man, it's gonna be hard to stop it. It's gonna be hard to stop
Yeah,
it.
that's something to think about. I like I said, I hate to put Marcus Smart at the 2 just because he's not a shooter like that. But yeah, I'm trying to get some defense out there, because if like I said, if the Lakers, again, y'all, everybody listening, man, look, nobody's saying that we got Demar Derozan. Okay, it's just a question. You see the question mark at the end of the freaking title. Okay, it's a question. All right, you guys got to read, man.
Gotta read.
Sign. That's if the rumor is that the Sacramento Kings may be buying out DeMar DeRozan. Again, I've already said this at the beginning. I don't think they're buying out DeMar DeRozan. I don't think they should buy out DeMar DeRozan. I think they should try to trade him first. DeMar DeRozan is still a freaking good player. So if you can try to get a trade package for him, then I think they should trade him. But again, and I think they're going to go through the process. To be honest, they don't even have to trade him right now. They can wait till the trade deadline. Things can happen, bro. So you just wait for the best freaking offer. But anyway, so let me ask y'all this, because Joe brought up a question in the chat. He said, hey, look at here, for the sake of combo, if Sacramento offered you, Sacramento's offering us a first, and DeMar,
Who?
Oh, for Rui, and it's for Rui. It's going to be somebody else up in there. Rui and who else?
Why would Sacramento do that?
Rui and Keebler.
The Cleveland.
Yeah.
Man, Maxie said I got
tough.
muscles, man.
That's tough. I like the first though.
Well, why would Sacramento give up first just for Rui?
No, he was just asking. It's just hypothetical.
Yeah, he's just asking. Yeah, hypothetical, bro. Yeah, they put it, but I mean,
Hey, DJ, you go. Have you been hearing about the possible buyout with Vooch? How do you feel about that? I know how I feel about it, but how do y'all feel about that, man? With Chicago?
Oh, yeah, if they buy him
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, that's funny.
And it looked like that. It looked like that could happen more than the DeMar DeRozan thing could happen. And if he's willing to. I was saying, like, if he's willing to come off the bench, if he's willing to say, I know I had an all-star caliber season last year. He averages more than Ayton, but of course we want Ayton to start. He's a little faster than Vooch, but if Vooch comes off the bench behind him, he would definitely be our second string center. There goes some more dangerous scoring, and he's a 3-point shooter. So, and then there go another 10 rebounds again. Man, I'm taking that all day long.
Oh, it's not even a question.
So I just want to
I would do that over DeMar.
Hey, I would definitely. Hey,
Yeah.
What's
know,
up?
Smitty, I don't pay attention to dummies in the chat, right? But it's
Yeah.
funny because I just explained that people have to read the title. It's a question mark
Right.
at
Right.
the end of the title. No one's
It's a
saying that
hypothesis.
Lakers are signing DeMar DeRozan via buyout. No one's saying that. It's the question mark. Should the Lakers sign DeMar DeRozan via buyout,
Yeah.
right? And then you got this
Theory,
dummy
right?
in the chat talking about, oh, so you're lying. Hey, bro, are you
What?
reading?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey DJ, let me expand on
He
this right
just
quick. Let me.
bro, he just can't read, bro. He just
He
can't
just
read.
can't read. But see, let me just expand on it real quick. You know, just like we know that reading is fundamental, right? We know that listening, well, we up here on Lakers and 5, we know that listening is an art. Anytime, ladies and gentlemen, you put a damn question mark after a phrase, it's a question being posed. It wasn't an exclamation point. An exclamation point would be like, DeMar DeRozan signs with the Lakers.
Could have been
Exclamation
all over
point.
social media. Yeah.
Right. That means it is written. He's not over here. It's a topic for discussion. Do y'all understand that? It's a topic for discussion. We're posing the question. It's not a lie. A lie would be like DeMar DeRozan just came to the Lakers yesterday. You know, 10 p.m. That's a lie because he is not over here. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta well, whatever. But yeah,
You know, and you know, it's crazy. I don't understand, bro. The guy is like 58 years old. You still don't know how to read, bro. At 58,
oh, bro, come on,
damn.
man. The
You
old
know?
dudes look bad, bro. Come on, man. Making the old dude, you making Gen X look bad, man. Come on.
Man, 60 years old don't know how to read. What the hell is
Yeah,
going
bro.
on, man?
Anywho.
We are not in the freaking 1700s. You're 60 years old. You should know how to read by now. What the hell is going on? Anyway,
Bad, dog.
let me get to the super chat. Hey, appreciate the super chat, my brother, man. CSW, hey, appreciate it, my brother. He say, love your work, DJ, man. That's on the dead homies. Hey, appreciate you, bro.
Dead
What's up,
homies.
man? Hey, real
Damn.
talk, man. Hey, if you ever want to pull up, man, on the show, man, you know what to do, man. Hit that StreamYard link. You don't have to show your face. Just make sure your mic is unmuted, bro. Come chop it up with the homies, man. Real talk, appreciate you, bro. Anyway, I didn't ask Sammy the man or Preacher Man. Would you pick up DeMar DeRozan if he gets bought out?
Excuse me.
I would. Bought out. Trade. I'm not doing that. But I am doing a buyout. Now, I would have traded for him 3 years ago. That same article you had, DJ, about what was that? Jenny denied it, right? That one.
Oh yeah.
I think it was a while back. Yeah. Then I would have done it. Now I wait for the buyout. The buyout, they talking about it because you know that Kuminga three-team trade could happen. So they need some salary done. You know, that's why I think they mentioned it, because that Kuminga trade could happen. But that's still in talks. And well, that's a stare contest, actually. Corrected. But
I heard about that.
yeah, that's probably, you know, the only reason why he will buy out. But trade, nah. Some years ago when he was younger, but nah, because man, it's some other pieces that's better I could trade for.
Kuminga and DeRozan like the same player to me, bro. I don't know.
No, Kuminga
Kuminga
play better
beast.
defense. He play better defense.
Kuminga, and he's taller too. Yeah, Kuminga problem.
And he's a lot younger, right? How old is Kuminga?
What,
He
like
in his 20s, eh?
Like 24? Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
he young.
DeMar about to be 36.
Yeah. It's a big difference.
He a microwave when he get going. It's a problem, yo. Yeah.
Yeah, watch out.
Yeah.
Kuminga showed out in his last playoffs too, bro. He was balling.
Yeah. Have the Warriors and Kuminga figured out their situation?
The stare down contest.
So. Yeah.
That Kuminga won $30 million. He crazy.
Yeah, it's a stare down.
Yeah.
Wait. 30 million for what?
I know. That's what I said.
I mean, but Warriors been playing around with Kuminga though. They all be playing that
Kuminga.
Yeah. They don't be playing that, but that dude is really good. But they really be playing with him though.
Yeah.
Nah, but he playing now because I would have signed that $20 million and got some more. See, now he trying to demand stuff. You ain't made an All-Star game. You ain't made an All-Team NBA.
Don't be like Schroeder. Don't be like Schroeder.
Right.
And then you end up getting next to nothing. You know what I'm talking about?
And he's saying, I'm not going back to y'all. Like he's telling the team that drafted him, I don't want to go to y'all. So trade me. And then you ask for $30 million.
Oh wow.
He said that's crazy.
He not going back. Yeah, his whole
Hey,
camp is like, no. Yeah, bro, he tripping. Yeah, no, he tripping. That's why I
Was
just
he?
said that. I'm
Was he
kind
in?
of dead.
Did I see a video? I think it was him. Was he in Miami?
He
Video?
was training, I think, something
Well,
like that,
Yeah,
or
training, just
practicing.
training.
Yeah,
Yeah, just training. Okay.
Well, he can go be the man over there.
Then
That's
probably.
Tyler Hero.
I was
But
talking
they
about
don't
that.
want to give him. Nobody want to give him.
I think I heard of a trade, Kuminga to Miami for like Rozier or somebody else
Mm.
Right.
somewhere.
They would
Why
have
would
to
they want to
salary
get?
dump though.
They would get smaller. Like, why would they? I hope that. Whatever. But why they
You
want
say
another guard?
whatever.
Like Rozier, like that's on them.
Yeah,
That's on them.
that's age. Yeah,
I'll break bread with that kid, man. That
yeah,
kid is a future warrior, bro. He could
man.
his upside is tremendous.
He, I get it trying to gamble on himself, but
Yeah,
he
don't
ain't
gamble
did
too
all
hard
that,
though.
bro.
Yeah, don't gamble too hard.
Don't
You
gamble too hard.
know what I'm saying? You bet the house on yourself, ultimately, if you ain't, now you bet the house on yourself when you come out in your career, you get it. Let's see, he had a chip or some type of prestigious award of some kind, then just going to the All-Star game, that's great, you know what I'm saying? Because that's, popular vote, so whatever the case may be. But if you haven't really did nothing that impact your team, you ain't went deep into the playoffs or anything, you kind of want to fall back a bit. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Just
I
a
mean,
bit,
He
just a
telling
bit.
them,
That's all.
no, I'm not gonna sign with you. I want 30 million. I want it, bro. What?
bro,
30
he
million,
averaged
30
he
million a
averaged
year. That's crazy.
What
bro,
was the question, DJ?
bro. He averaged 15
Oh yeah.
points,
15 points.
Uh huh.
5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Like, bro,
Yeah,
that's
Yeah.
not.
nah, that's not 30
He
million.
didn't even
No,
get the dub yet.
Yeah.
no.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. What's
It
good?
was just would you pick up? I think everybody's on the same train when it comes down to would you pick up DeMar if he was to get bought out, right? I think everybody's on the
Yeah.
same train with that. But
Oh,
the
okay.
tougher question is would you
Uh huh.
trade for DeMar? That's the tougher question.
Would I
Yeah.
trade for DeMar DeRozan? It all depends on who I'm using to trade. Sure, I would trade for DeMar DeRozan. At least I would.
Big facts.
He's the king of the mid range. He can get you. He's clutch. We saw that with the Bulls.
The king of
Uh,
the pool?
20, 22 point, 20, 20. Well, my opinion, almost 23 points a game. Yes, he's 35, but he's still. I mean, look at LeBron, 40 years old. These guys, and he's from LA. DeMar DeRozan. He's one of them tough players. He's a veteran. When players get moved around, their points ain't always going to be 27 points, and it ain't always going to be flowers. You know what I'm saying? But he's still adjusting to that team that he's with, which is Sacramento. When he was with the Bulls, he had to adjust to the Bulls when he left Toronto. So I feel like we got Dalton Connect, and what is that? Dalton Connect did not show us a good summer league. We saw advancing, and Bronny James was their team's best player, of course, along with Swider. But I just feel like I would trade. At least I would, because I feel like you need a veteran that's going to get you clutch buckets, like against Denver, right? Against OKC, the guy that can hit those clutch mid range shots. Uh, he's been to a lot of playoffs. He's got a lot of playoff experience. It would be a great addition to a player. Now, Reeves needs to come off the bench, because you're asking a 23 point scorer, hey, come to the Lakers, come off the bench. No, DeMar DeRozan's
No.
always been a starter.
Yeah.
And every time, we've been to the playoffs with Reeves, it's like, we get at least, like I said, 14 to 16 points. And we go up against teams like Denver, who has Murray, who is clutch. And we saw that last year. And so, I feel like he would be a great addition. I would trade for him, regardless if he gets bought out or whatever. That's how I feel about the situation.
Man, y'all Laker fans,
Right
boy.
on, man. Right on.
What you mean, we
Real
Laker
quick,
fans?
hold on, bro, y'all gotta stop coming up here, man. Saying Dalton Connect fell off in the summer league. Man
Hey,
had 25 and 8. and 15-4-2. Come on,
One
bro.
game. That's just one game for me.
I counted 2 games. What are you talking about?
Hey, but I was just about
This ain't playoffs.
Hey,
Hold on, Jazz. I'm
Oh
not
my
done
God.
with this man.
Let's
I'm
not
not done
debate,
with this
y'all.
man.
Come on.
No.
Debate, man. Why has it got turned to
No.
a debate
It's not
based
a
on
debate.
somebody's opinion? For me, it
It's
is.
not.
nobody not debating. Go ahead though.
Okay, so for you, falling off is 25 points and 15
The
point
hell
games.
was that?
That's a fall off.
That was my son.
That
That's
was your damn. Okay.
Yeah,
What's
he's
up,
that's
Lucas,
a
listening.
man?
fall off.
No,
For me, it
that's
is.
not that.
For me, it
No,
is. For me,
preach,
he
preach,
asked
preach,
a
preach.
question. He said, "Is that a fall
Okay.
off?"
So for a
Yeah.
sophomore,
So that wasn't a question. Okay.
second year rookie,
Mm-hmm.
that's a fall off.
For
Got it.
me,
So
okay. So if you're
dog.
asking a
Okay,
question,
Oh my
yeah. To you, that's a fall off.
yes, it is for me. Yes,
But
because you're
let me
looking at
hold on. Let me
Swider.
add this. Let me add this in there. Let me ask this question. So basically, they consider Dalton Connect not even a first round a pick right now as far as a trade. They say, oh, he's more of a second rounder. But I'm like, is that fair to him? He's been balling for us this entire season. Y'all want to look at a few games and be like, you're not even a first round pick as far as a trade anymore. We're gonna consider you a second round. Is that fair to him though?
I'm just
That's
saying
not.
his for me. Okay, for me, when Bronny James last year, was every social media was paying attention to Bronny James, the way he played. They put it on YouTube. This year, he has evolved. He has stepped up. He was the best player in our summer league, in my opinion. Second player was Swider, right? We always you guys all talked about Swider making the roster, right?
Yeah.
And he had an excellent. He was averaging what 20-some points a game in summer league.
Yeah,
I don't know the
he was
stats. Right, I don't know
So
the stats, but no, I'm just saying. So
go
compared
ahead.
to a first year, 17 pick, first round draft pick, Swider, I don't know what draft pick he was, but he had a better summer league than Dalton Connect. Dalton Connect had 2 games, and now he's fine. In my personal opinion, I'm thinking, look, the Lakers traded him for Mark Williams, right? They actually traded him,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because they found that
Yeah.
he was an asset. Even though he had like last year, you're going on last year because he had those games, 25
I'm
and
not
all
going
that.
off
But
last year.
in
Go
okay,
ahead.
well in the playoffs, he got no playing time because players like that have to evolve their game. They have to have defense. He has no defense. We're already
Yeah.
dealing with
Neither does Austin. What
okay,
are you
but
talking
we
about? Neither does
exactly.
Luca. What are we talking
So
about?
well,
Neither does Stephen Curry. What are we talking
okay,
about?
but
Continue.
what I'm talking about, you're asking me a question, so I'm going to explain to you. You just mentioned Austin Reeves, right? So now we got Dalton Connect. He plays no defense. He can shoot threes. But outside of that, yes, he's athletic. He showed a dunk in the summer league when he went to the basket, right? But other than that, what does he
Also in
bring
college.
besides 3-point shooting? What does Dalton Connect bring besides 3-point shooting and no defense?
You
And we
got
got a bunch of
athleticism.
okay, athleticism. We got Jake LaRavia who is defense and he plays offense and he plays man-to-man defense. Like we got enough players, in my
Passing
personal
lane.
opinion,
Yeah.
that don't play defense. We had trouble with that with Minnesota, right? Dalton Connect
Yeah.
was unplayable in the playoffs. Austin
That wasn't
Reeves,
our
okay, that's what I saw. But Austin Reeves,
that
16,
wasn't our
16
problem though. Like, can
okay.
we have an honest conversation? Our problem was niggas came off that bench in the playoffs and did not score. Are we being for real right now? It wasn't the defense.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Okay.
If Gabe Vincent went out there and gave us a little bit more, we would have won some of those games. Let's be for
No.
real. And
No.
on top of that, back to the main point, because you took us down the road. You took us 3 streets over, my nigga. Keep it back to where I was at. The whole point is this, right?
So you want to go where you're at, not where I'm at. Okay, go ahead though.
I'm not trying to go down the street with you, preach man. I'm trying to stay right here in the gym.
That's fine.
We in the gym,
I know,
right?
and
This is where we at.
I
We in the gym. We're
how
not
you
going
see.
down the street. Don't
I
go
see
down
how
the
you
street.
see.
Just stay in the gym with me. This is why
No,
I'm saying Dalton Connect is in a fall off. Bronny James, and I said this to you last stream, so I got to remind you. So I'm gonna keep reminding you every time this comes. I'm gonna remind you every time it comes up, right? Bronny James had a lot of time in the G League, right? A lot of time in the G League to where the man dropped 38 in the G League, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dalton Connect didn't get much playing time at all in the season.
He was a first round draft pick.
But what I'm saying is this: you can't. Of course, it's easy to say, oh well, Bronny James is right now is better than Dalton Connect. But Bronny James has had more time to get acclimated into this whole system. Dalton Connect been sitting on the bench. When we really needed Dalton Connect, did we play him? No. When we needed points off the bench, we didn't need defense off the bench. We needed points off the bench. Did JJ Redick play Dalton Connect? No, he didn't. Which I wish he did, but he didn't. So my thing is this: I'm not going to knock Dalton because he didn't get enough playing time or he didn't get enough development time, right? Like Bronny did, right? So, and on top of that, bro, 25 points.
For my personal opinion, you're a prisoner of the moment.
25 points, 8 rebounds. That's not a fall off. 15 points and 4 rebounds is not a fall off when you add the context of the man didn't even really play. What are we talking about? I expect Bronny James. That's not a compliment for Bronny to come out here and give a nigga 18 and 17. Like, you should be doing that after what I saw you do in the G League.
He was more of a defensive player. Bronny, now you didn't say your part. Okay, so now I'm going to say my part. You stay on your side of the street, I'm going to stay on my side. Now, check this out. Bronny James came in the league. People were making fun of him because he couldn't hit a shot, couldn't hit a three. The boy, here's where it translates. It's not in the G League. It's not in the NBA. It's how you get better. No, hold on. How you get better is in the gym. Bronny James has been in the gym practicing. He's been working. He's been training. But what has Dalton Connect been doing? He got to understand. Bronny James came in the league as a defensive player who was athletic, right? And even in the combine, they played him out of position. Then when they played him in his position, he was doing okay. So Dalton Connect, you can't just be a one tier shooter. You can't just be shooting threes and think, oh well, I'm an athletic, 6'6" shooting guard or whatever.
You capping on Dalton right now, bro.
No, but I'm just saying. I would trade Dalton Connect like the Lakers did the first time. He's an asset.
But his defense is not all that bad, bro. Like everybody got something they could improve on as far as players. But his defense is not
I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying that's my opinion. Okay, you knock it, whatever. That's my opinion. I would use him in a trade.
I'm gonna knock it every time. Every time you say it, I'm cool, and
I'm cool with that. And and we can agree to disagree, and we can agree disagree
every time, preacher man.
Okay,
every time.
But my personal opinion, I would trade for DeMar DeRozan because he's a veteran. He's not a role player. He's not the team's main piece, but he's a starter. Okay, and like Major said, hey, earlier, I would have Austin Reeves coming off the bench because I think, it would balance it. Plus, he's a clutch. In certain situations, he can hit that mid range. We saw it with the Bulls. And, like I said, Dalton Connect, when they traded him the first time for Williams, they had no problem doing it. But, of course, Williams, the physical and all that other stuff. But, Lakers did it. They might do it again. I've seen a lot of things where they talk about trading Dalton Connect. So I ain't the only one that's saying it. But I'm just saying for me, Bronny James had the best summer league. I'm not saying Dalton Connect's washed, but what I'm saying is Bronny James was our best player, Summer League's best player. When we needed points, Bronny James scored, and they had Dalton Connect. So
I'm more into like how they gonna ball out in the actual NBA, like Summer League, G League, whatever is cool. But a lot of players switched up in the actual NBA, So
right, it's a different game. Right.
Look at Shafino. He 30 points every damn game in the G League.
But couldn't do nothing for us. Right.
So it's like that's why with Dalton, like he haven't been balling like that, but it's like I'm not really gonna put a judgment on him like that.
Hey, who else is available out there? Like who else is possible?
Grimes. Grimes.
Well, let him get the super chat. Hold on, super chat.
Hey, yo, shout out to appetizers and sushi with the super duper chat. Appetizer says. Right on a buyout, we should get DeMar and Vucevic.
Ooh. Man.
Well, I don't know if we could do that.
Let me say that if that could happen, we wouldn't have to make no more moves after that. We will be through. That's all we need there. You know what I'm saying?
Let me set with that.
Yeah, it's set.
Yeah. Do we have room for that, Major?
Well, you're gonna have to waive some more people.
Hey, Kleber. Bye. Gabe, bye.
Right.
Like what? Like at this point, bro. Look, listen. Gabe
But do you
tried to
think
do something
Vucevic?
earlier, man.
But do
Gabe
you
tried to
think
do something.
Vucevic? Oh my bad, Major. My
Good.
bad.
No. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna just ask you. Do you think Vucevic would take like $5 million?
Mhm.
You know what? That's a topic of discussion. I said that if at his age, I don't know how he feels about how long he's going to play or where he feel his value is. But if he wants to try to contend for a championship, this would be his best bet. I think he would take it if he's considering his age and the fact that this is his best chance to possibly win. Nobody else is looking. They said there's no market for him, so nobody's looking for him.
So,
But
okay.
so he might take it.
So DJ, on a buyout, right? Do they like cut your check right then and there when they buy you out? Like, yo, here's the rest of your salary.
Here's the rest of your say.
Here's your
Well,
severance check.
it's for that year, that's for sure. You know what I mean? Because
Okay,
when
so
they
then
buy
a
you
player
out, you don't
could.
got no more years.
Okay, so then a player could take $5 million because they just got a $20 million check from the other team, right?
It
Technically,
depends
right?
on what the buyout. Because it depends on what the buyout like what it is. Like so normally what it is, it's normally like they talk negotiations, right? So you got your
Right.
agent or whatever, and the team comes in like, hey, we want to buy you out. Like let's say Zach LaVine, right? He's making like 48, something like that,
Yeah.
48 mil. So then the team would be like, hey, we want to buy you out. We'll give you 10. And then Zach LaVine's like, oh hell no, bro, I'm making 48. And then so now him and his agent would be like, no, you got to give us at least like 38. And then now the team is like, well, hold on, man, 38. Well, we ain't giving you 38. What about 35? Then you'd be like, all right, 35. I was supposed to be making 48, 35. All right, cool. 35 is cool. Then they'll come to an agreement. But normally that's how it works. And I think for Vucevic, I think he's making like 21,
He's making 20. Yep.
20. So then his buyout will probably be somewhere around 10.
Yeah, and they buy him out, and we could give him
5.
we give him 5.
Yeah.
Like I
So
said,
yeah,
if we
so there you go. And then if he gets 10, like he makes 20, if he takes 10 and then takes 5 from the Lakers, that's 15. That's so you didn't get your exact 20, but you got 15. That's close enough.
you got 15, and a possible ring. Some of you never, you'll probably get a ring out of it. So and then Gabe, I want to get on Gabe right quick. I want to smoke Gabe right quick, man. Gabe think he's slick. He thinks by shaving, he think that we're going to overlook him like he's a regular dude on the bench when we go down the list and start picking niggas we gonna trade. He go shave to try to blend in with the rest of the audience.
Try to go blend in.
He's like, man, okay, Gabe Vincent, Gabe, and then he put his head down like,
Yeah.
like, bro, what did he get off shaving that, bro? What is he doing? Like, what are you trying to hide? Then you still talk about like
he trying to be Shake Milton.
And then he's still talking about training like camp and stuff. I'm like, bro, stop talking about that. You're not doing it out here. Like we've already had this discussion, me and JC. Like, you're not doing the training camp out here, bro. You're not. Like, what are you doing? Like, as soon as you start it up, we're gonna be there,
bro.
Yeah, we're gonna be
I'm
there.
gonna wave him, man. I'm gonna wave him and get Gary Payton Jr. Go ahead.
Hey, shout out to Appetizers and Sushi with another super chat, man. Appreciate that. Appetizer says Vu got that Euro connection with Luca and DeMar.
Ooh.
I appreciate that.
Hey, man, we get, but like Sammy said earlier, he said if we had a chance to get one or the other, if we couldn't get both, we get one or the other. Take Vooch over DeMar. Yeah, I would too. I would too.
He'll have more fit.
Yeah, I would too. Because one thing we do, we are kind of anemic at is the center position still. Even though we got Ayton, still don't trust Jackson Hayes. So I would definitely have Vucevic coming second fiddle behind Ayton. You know, that's a guy. You know, he's gonna get his points regardless. He's gonna get his rebounds regardless, and he can shoot that 41%. So, you know, definitely. If we're still looking for scoring,
I whole thing is getting Reeves and the whole thing is getting Reeves and Rui off the bench. That's my whole key. They do that, I feel way better in the season.
Yeah. So, it remains to be seen, man. But it's definitely something to talk about. But I'm watching the Chicago thing real tough because, like, it seems like they real close to making that happen. Nobody wants Vooch, and I'm pretty sure he don't want to be in Chicago no more. He like, man, I'm wasting prime years, you know. So and then
Yeah,
he,
that'd be cool. Pick him up.
yeah, and he want to face he want to play Jokic. He want to play against he loves playing against Jokic. I mean, he gets a kick out of it because he only holds
Yeah.
Jokic to 15 points a game throughout their history. So he somehow, some way, Jokic kind of fouls up against this dude. I don't know why, but hey, bring him on. Bring him on.
I saw half of a Jake Lavaria interview. Half meaning I blocked half of the screen so I could just watch Lavaria and not watch the other people. But that's besides the point. That's irrelevant information.
Oh, so he already have. No, go ahead.
But in the interview, though, the whole point, though, in the interview,
what he say?
Was, he was talking about how he doesn't mind guarding anybody. He prefers guarding wings, right? But he said he doesn't mind guarding anybody. He's guarded Shea. He's guarded Jokic. So he doesn't have a problem going out there and guarding people. So.
I told you, DJ, he's that dude. See, when he first popped up on the screen, everybody except that dude from that one channel. I don't want to mention him, but he cool. Y'all know the dude, hat backwards.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, everybody's sleeping on this dude because the first thing came out of people's mouth was, "Oh, we got another Reeves, we got another Connect." Y'all just looking at his skin complexion. I noticed kid's game, scouting record, and his highlights. I'm like, he's more athletic. Now he's athletic like Dalton Connect, but plays better defense, shoots the three better than him and Austin.
He might be
Reeves.
more athletic.
He is more athletic than Austin Reeves. So
I'm not talking about Dalton. He might be more athletic than Dalton.
Could be. But he's 6'8". He's 6'7", 6'8". He can guard. He can at least he's fast enough to keep up with small shooting guards. Fast enough to keep up with small forwards, and he's strong enough to keep up with power forwards. I'm telling you, this dude. I'm not gonna blow him up like he's second coming to Christ or whatever. But I'm just saying, like, the dude, you don't take his look for granted. The dude can ball. He's a certified baller, and I did the rundown. If given proper minutes, if he had Gabe Vincent's minutes, let's just say, what I'm talking about.
Yes.
If given the proper minutes, you see what he can do.
Major?
I'm talking about Jake Ravioli. You know what I'm talking about? And then I did a comparison. Yeah, I did a comparison between him and DFS because everybody was like, "Oh man, we got rid of DFS. Oh man, what are we gonna do?" And I went down the whole list. I'm like, okay, he does what DFS does. He's 8-9 years younger than DFS. He's more athletic than DFS. He's bigger than DFS, stronger than DFS, and plays better defense than DFS. So the upside is great because he's only 23, 24 years old. So don't feel so bad that we got off of DFS. At first, I felt bad too, but we got this dude back. I'm like, I remember what he was doing in Memphis, the games that he played, and what he was doing with Sacramento his last couple of games. I mean, the dude shot 44% from the three on high efficiency. So you might want to watch him. You give him 20 minutes, you'll see what he'll do.
Right.
How about dude was shooting over 80 and everybody, yo. I'm not. Man, he could ball, bro.
He's deadly. I'm telling you. Yeah. That boy got heart. He got heart. Way he was guarding, and he was all up in and Edwards' grill. Like, I don't care if you can jump 45 inches off there. I'll jump 40 inches. What? Like he was in his grill. I like that. He a dog.
You can tell he got athletic. I seen his highlight tapes. You can tell he got athleticism though.
Yeah, he a dog, man. So
he ain't one of them slow fools, man. He ain't slow footed. You can tell just the way his body moves. You can tell he got some athleticism in him.
That fast twitch, yeah.
That's why I agree with you, DJ, talking about that 3 and then Marcus Smart at 2. I wouldn't mind it. If no other moves, I wouldn't mind that.
Hey, I throw Robbie in there at the 3, bro. To be honest with you, I put it.
That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's what I said. Yeah,
I put that nigga in there, bro. Like, if let's say we don't get DeMar, let's say we don't give him DeMar, we don't want to put Rui in. We keep Rui off the bench, even though
nobody,
or whatever. Yeah. Then I'm cool bringing and I think he would be cool. Oh, I get 25 minutes. Hell yeah! I ain't never had that many minutes in my career. I give you for that. I'll give you 15, 16 points a game. And I'll make sure that we get a couple points going back the other way because I'm gonna be playing the passing lanes. So I'm on my man, but I'm watching the lanes.
And that's what I was saying. That's why I'm like, watch out for that lineup, bro. That lineup of Marcus Smart at the 2. I know, like I said, I don't I don't like Marcus Smart at the 2 because he's not a shooter like that.
Not sure. Yeah.
But just to help out, you need some type of defense next to Luka. So just saying,
Yeah.
watch out for that
Yeah.
lineup. Luka, Smart, Ravioli, LeBron, and Ayton. That
Yeah.
lineup might be that might be deadly, man. So
It's a balanced lineup. And then look at who you leave on the bench. So either way you cut it, it's just deadly all around, bro. So I agree with that lineup DJ put. I agree with that.
Don't sleep, yo. Man,
I'm just saying.
Amir Coffee would be dope if we waived Gabe Vincent. That's
Oh,
another dude. That dude.
Gabe,
You talking
bro,
about somebody
Gabe,
athletic?
I'm
Shoot
just
the
tired
three?
I'm just tired of us hiding this dude. Like we talk about
Yeah, bro.
like I'm tired of
Wave him.
like bro, what the hell is we doing? We got rid of Shake Milton. Okay, boom. Everybody kind of knew that was gonna happen. We got rid of Goodwin before we got Goodwin.
Yeah, I know.
Who was at least defense. You know what I'm saying? He at least has some size, 6'5", play defense, 220, whatever the case may be. Just to keep Hondo from SWAT. Like,
wait, let me ask.
Let this dude go, man. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
If they would have waived Gabe, could they kept Goodwin?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it would have been because they had to wait. We had to waive Goodwin to help bring Smart over here, right?
Smart in, yeah.
So if we'd have gave up Gabe, think about it. Gabe was $10 million. That's 10 whole million.
11, just to make it better.
We could have got Marcus Smart and kept Goodwin. We probably had some damn money left over. You know what I'm talking about?
And a slot left.
Those new players we signed, those are all Exhibit 10 contracts, by the way.
Right.
You talking about oh yeah,
Eric Dixon and all them guys. Yeah, those are all Exhibit 10, man. Yeah, they not signed on to the roster.
Well, let's see what they
just wanted to let the people in the chat know that, because some people on Twitter are thinking we done waived niggas and signed new niggas. So I just want
they don't know what's going on.
No, give me 10, y'all. Pay attention. But yeah, man, like I just can't wait to see how the lineups fold out. What we gonna get next? Who could we get next? But like I said, we get Vooch on the buyout, bro. I'm all in. I'm all in for that. I still got
really close though. I heard it, but I don't know how close it is.
Yeah, it's close as hell, bro.
Major?
I remember I explained the other day. I like Thibault. His defensive prowess, his athleticism. I like that. He's one of those type of dudes. He got the kind of speed where fast explosive guards like Ja Morant and Edwards, they're not getting around him. He jumped just as high. He runs just as fast. No matter the speed, you ain't getting around him. He's on you. Like
so
a
do you
cheap
think
suit.
would it be balanced defense or balanced offense if we go Portland way instead of going like Sacramento way?
It would be balanced. It would be more defense heavy. You know what I'm saying? He's more of a defensive guy. He can't. He's not going to give you much in the. He shot the three pretty decent, didn't he?
Yeah,
shot
he
pretty
did.
decent three.
Yeah.
But he don't give you many points, but then he'll give you many minutes either. So I think he's one of those players that's more. His productivity is contingent upon how many minutes he plays as well. But definitely, we're looking more at defense. If we want to go more the defensive route, Thibault. If we want to go more the offensive route, DeMar. You know what I'm saying? Coming off a bench or starter, whatever the case may be.
Y'all still bringing up Matisse Thybulle?
Well, Preach brought him up. Preach brought him up.
It's just social media. He's all over ESPN, social media.
Oh, he's still. So they still looking at him.
He's on the Metro LA.
Yeah, they said him and Wood. They said actually him and Williams.
Metro LA.
Williams, Williams that keeps getting injured, the center.
You talking about Robert Williams?
Yeah, they're talking about him and Matisse Thybulle.
I really don't want Robert Williams now.
Me either.
He's injured.
I would take Vooch over him, bro. I'll take Vooch over him.
Yep.
Any day of the week, twice on Saturdays. So
and mainly because Vucevic is just more available, man. Like,
that dude
scares me, man.
Yes.
But does he consider himself a starter or coming off the bench? Would he do that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Vooch is a starter as of now, but we'd have to send somebody in there. Where is he from? Switzerland? Send somebody over there to be like, hey, Vooch. I'm talking about 35, right? Hey, this is the Lakers, man.
We'll just have Luka calling. We'll just have Luka calling.
But Major, but you said, was it you that said DeMar DeRozan's always been a starter?
Yeah, right? DeMar's always been a starter.
So, yes. So I mean, you have to have the same conversation if he came over here.
That's true. That's true. Wait, has Boots always been the starter in his career?
Yeah, since the Magic.
Probably,
System.
but
Yeah,
he's definitely gonna have to come off the bench
Yeah.
with
yeah. He definitely come off the
DeAndre
bench because
Ayton.
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
of Aiden.
yeah.
Now, if we didn't have Aiden, we'll put Vooch in there. Then definitely Vooch would, be. I think that if at his age, if he's trying to win the championship, this is probably the closest he's going to get. If he's looking at that now and not caring about the money or the prestige,
Right.
because he gonna get the prestige with the championship. When you got a chip, Gabe Vincent would get the damn prestige. All he got to do is go out there and be like, yeah, girl. You know what I'm saying? I was a part of the 2026 Lakers championship, even though he a bum, right? But
That's crazy.
he can hang
Crazy.
his hat on that. He can hang his whole resume on that. Look, this is what I
No
did for the
points
Lakers in 2026.
in the finals. No points. He averaged 0
No point.
points in the
No
NBA
point.
finals 2020,
No,
2026.
right. No points, but got a
Damn.
ring. But see the girl,
Oh,
and the
crazy.
girl will probably bring that up. Girl probably be like, "Hey man, you know you get no points, no rebounds, no assists. 27 minutes, all you was doing is cardio, according to Lakers
Hey,
and 5.
hey,
But you got a ring.
Major. As soon as they get into an argument, she gonna say that. As soon as they get into an argument, yeah,
Yep.
that's why NBA Finals you didn't score nothing.
And she gonna bring up the whole stats according to Shams Charania. You and then his comeback is always going to be this. No matter what you say, I got a ring before you got a
Yep.
ring.
You know what, Major? I
Oh,
wish
that's a
a player
bar.
that we would have got that would have been
JC,
available
did
a
you hear that
couple
bar?
years ago.
Yeah,
Kelly
Did you
Oubre.
hear that bar?
that was a bar.
Oh, Kelly
Let's go.
Oubre would have been. What? He would have been
Go
good.
ahead.
Yeah.
What's say
Oh,
preach? What's say preach?
No, I said Kelly Oubre.
I like Oubre. I like him.
I got a question for y'all.
Yeah.
With the team we got right now,
I
how
already
do
know
y'all
what you're
feel?
going. No, man. Listen, let me go first, y'all, because I said this before. Listen, if we don't make any moves right now, right, I'm about 95% confident in this team. And the reason why I say that is because this team that we just had this past season, when AD went down, we didn't have a center to speak of. We had Rui guarding people, right? Rudy Gobert doesn't get a Wilt Chamberlain style game if AD was on the team. I think we can all agree with that. He would have been sending stuff to the realm of shadows. We got a viable center. He's not AD, but he's a viable center. More rebounds, another shot blocker down there, something we didn't have after AD left the team. That alone makes us that much better. So if I had confidence that we got 50 wins, 32 losses this past season with a revitalized Luka, probably a psychotic LeBron, because nobody know what the hell he's thinking about right now. You know what I'm saying? We got a hungry Marcus Smart looking to, bolster his career. Aiden, who knows that this is probably his last chance to get it right. I say we're easily a 55-win team. That makes us that much better. If not 5 games better, it makes us better for the playoffs as well, because now big teams won't just be feasting anytime they want to, anytime they just damn well please. You know what I'm talking about? So if we don't make any other moves right now, and we just go into the season as is, with everybody completely healthy and hungry, I'm confident that we can still take the chip. Just right
Right,
now. No
right.
tweaks.
And
I'm confident.
I'll say I'm I'm happy. I'm peace. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm good.
For me to really make a real assessment, I mean, like everybody else, I'd have to see how this team is gonna work. But like on paper, I mean, with adding Aiden at the starting center, right? You got that nice 2-way in Lavaria. We got Marcus Smart. I think that adds in better defense, right? But also better production off the bench. I feel like way better than a Gabe, just depending on Gabe to come out there and do nothing for us. DFS, I mean, he didn't show up. I mean, he was the only one that scored off the bench, but I mean, I would have liked for him to give us 10, maybe 15. And it'll be good to have Jackson Hayes back where he belongs, in the back, like on the bench, and just come in when 8 needs a breather. But I mean, that's all you really. I mean, I'm not trying to knock the kid's game or anything, but I mean, bro, you're not you're not him. You know what I'm saying? Like, if niggas ain't throwing you oops, what are you really good for? Like as soon as Luka stopped throwing oops, it was like hey, the card decline. So I mean, you already know how I feel about Austin. To me, when it comes to Austin, bro, I have no faith in that nigga. So I already have no expectations for him. So if he does, I don't know, 18 points or just does it 16 points again, hey, I'm already expecting that. I'm not expecting anything crazy from Austin. I don't care if Austin averages 25 this season or 23 or 22 or 20. Again, I'm not gonna get excited. You're not playing me again, bro. You're not setting me up for failure. So when it comes to Austin, I'm treating him like the bad kid that we know been bad, and we done put him on timeout, and he still want to be bad. Okay, cool. We know what to expect from you.
Yep.
We know what to expect from
Feed
you.
him his 3 hots in the cot. Don't give him no dessert.
Yeah. No, no dessert. No,
You
no
go eat bread and
Gatorade.
water until you deserve some more. Some bread and water. That's all you getting.
Yeah. When it comes to LeBron, I mean, I expect LeBron to just be LeBron. LeBron gonna do what LeBron do. When it comes to Luka, now I do got a little more pressure on Luka because I mean you really put that work in the offseason. You lost that weight.
Yeah, he did.
I expect you to come into this season determined like how you were last season. So I'm putting the expectation on. I just want to see what you did last year, but now we get a full season of it. You know what I'm saying? Now you get a full season to roll with the team. You've been having team dinners, team scrimmages, team practice, all that stuff, right? So now you're a little more acclimated. You got used to the LA weather. That's real good. You know what I'm saying? He's used to the air in the crypto arena. You know, it's very, very good. Who else did I miss? I feel like I'm missing somebody. Oh, a dude Theo. I have no expectations for him. I mean, he's a rookie. He's first year. I have zero expectations. I don't care. I like the man can come out there for like 2 minutes at the end every game. Like I could care less. You know what I'm saying? If he does anything more than that, hey, claps. I'm proud, right? But it is what it is. I'm not putting no expectations on him. He's a first year rookie, bro. Hey, enjoy the fact that you're on the Lakers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When it comes to Dalton Connect, hey, just go out there and find your rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Find your rhythm, shoot them shots, and do what the team is asking you to do. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Bronny James, you know, I'm putting a little more pressure on Bronny only because I was super lax on him last year. So I'm only putting a little more pressure on Bronny this season is because, I mean, he showed me nothing but good things in the G League. He showed me nothing but good things when we had him inserted into the lineup. You know what I'm saying? Inserted into the game. He's out here hooping. So I just expect to see the same thing. I don't expect anything less. Yeah, Ayton. I just want Ayton to come out here and just do what Ayton gonna do. That's it. That's really what I want from the whole team. The whole team just has to go out there and do what they're asked of. I don't need dudes out there like I just don't like. For me, if you're Gabe Vincent and you know that you can drop 18, you know you can drop 15. Matter of fact, you know you can drop 10 points. You know you can slash. You know you can shoot. Like, why are you not doing these things? Well, what is your problem? Because regardless of, I don't care what the coach scheme is. If niggas around me ain't scoring, I'm gonna have to score. I'm sorry. I'm not about to sit here, run up and down 5 possessions, bro, and there's no bucket in the hole, bro. Eventually, I'm telling the coach, hey, forget this. Forget the floppy, nigga. I'm flopping it now, nigga. They gonna watch me flop in there. I'm getting mine. Forget. Hey, don't even give me the screen. I don't even want your screen. I'm about to ISO. I'm about to cook this nigga and shoot off the dribble. Something gotta happen. I'm sorry. So if Gabe going to play, bro, Gabe got to go in there with that mentality. I'm not expecting that mentality because he ain't showed me that mentality. So I don't have any expectations. But I'm just saying for the rest of the players, they have to go in there and play like, bro, y'all play basketball. Like, y'all can't be going out there just like, oh, I'm not gonna try to score. You might as well. Especially if we look, bro. If we're down 3-1, bro, you might as well go out into that game, bro, and just shoot, nigga. You might as well go out there and just shoot.
Get your money.
Because guess what? What's the worst that's gonna happen? Oh, you get sent home again. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta go. They gotta go into that mindset of, man, we gotta go out here and ball, and we're not trash. You know what I'm saying? Well, okay. I would say there's think of us we're like a half seasoned burger. You know what I'm saying? We got good parts of the burger that are tasty, but then you get to some of the parts of the burger like you might send this back. That's how I sort of look at our team, right? Our team ain't trash. It's just a couple pieces. You can flick them off the burger. You know what I'm saying? You don't really need them, but they there. You know what I'm saying? They
I got a question.
extra lettuce. Yeah, what's up?
I got a question. Is it grilled onions and avocado slices on that burger and pieces of bacon?
Yeah.
Because I'm hungry right now, bro. That sounded fire. What you said? I'm hungry. That sounded fire now.
I got a good analogy.
I was like, oh man.
But you know, the team isn't trash at all by any means. So anybody that ever tells you the team is trash, bro, that the team is not trash. Now, do we have some pieces that need to carry their weight a little bit? Yeah. I mean, that's with any team, right? I mean, I don't really think, if you want me to be realistic, I don't think no team is perfect. I think every team has a lacks. Every team probably got a player that's not really locked in like that. And at the end of the day, bro, they're all human. So I'm not expecting these dudes to be robots and just be like, yeah, I'm perfect. And like, no, you niggas is human. But what I do expect is you better come in here and be ready to win. You better be coming here to be ready to leave it out on the floor. You know what I'm saying? And Austin Reeves, do not for this whole entire season, do not walk up the court. It's 24 seconds on the shot clock and you just shoot a three. Like, I don't know who told this man he could do that. But he got to stop doing that, bro. I've seen that too many times. And I think it's because, we didn't have AD. So all those little extra shot attempts went to Austin. It's like, well, we ain't got AD and Jackson Hayes. We can't play him. So go ahead, Austin, just shoot it up. That's probably what JJ Redick told him. Hey, shoot it up. I believe in you, Austin. I see myself in you, Austin. Man, hey, we ain't trying to hear that this season. We need to hear, hey, Austin, hey, if you're open, shoot it. You know what I'm saying? Or pass it. Well, I'm not trying to see that again, bro. That's not good IQ basketball to just walk up 24 seconds in a shot clock and just shoot the three. Who does that? Especially if you're guarded. You got a defender on you. You just gonna walk up and shoot. Like, bro, you're not Curry. You know what I'm saying? Now Curry can do that all day long. Austin's not Curry. So, but yeah, I just want this team to just play like how they need to play. And I get it. The middle of the season or the end of the season, we didn't have, the center. We didn't have the certain pieces or whatever. So I feel like we're where we should have been last year, but it's because of it is what it is. We were like, think of it, we went to a fight with one hand tied behind our back. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a tough fight. But this time we got both hands, and we got boxing, and we got the gloves, and we got the shorts on, and we got the tight socks on. So we ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So, and JJ's a wonderful coach. I don't know why people be hating on JJ, but JJ's a wonderful coach. Amazing coach. Now, is some of his ideas maybe a little bit, out of the box? Yeah, but aren't all great people out of the box? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes out of the box works. So, salute to JJ Redick. I want to see more of that. I want to see more of that. We're not following the rules. We're gonna go with our own set of rules. I like that. I like that type of style of coaching. We're not just gonna go with the regular format and the regular stuff. You saw what he did. You saw, everybody, y'all saw what that man did with that roster last year to the Nuggets, to the Nuggitos, to the you know what I'm saying? Like we had that boy Jokic shook. Jamal Murray. I ain't never seen Jamal Murray sweating like that before after an interview. That was crazy. I said, oh. The only thing what it was is, we met the Wolves, and the Wolves was hungry, bro. But they wasn't that hungry because we saw what happened to them boys when they got packed up. So you already know how that is. So we good. We good this season. I'm not tripping. But like I said, I will be on ass all season. I'm on ass on anybody that pull up. I'm on ass on any players that go least than what I expect of them. If you're trying to be on a championship team, and especially Austin, you've been on this team too long, nigga. You better act like LeBron texts you every day. I don't understand it. You're literally with LeBron James. How are you not trying to improve yourself? I just don't understand that. You're with LeBron, my nigga. That is insane to me.
Salute. What up, y'all?
What's up, Joe? Sorry, I'm on a rant.
What it do?
Oh no, go keep on going. Keep cooking, man.
I had to get that off my chest, man, because you know they trying to say the Lakers. I be just seeing stuff, bro. Them saying Lakers is trash, Lakers all this. Like, bro, we was on like if we being for real, bro. I got a question for y'all. If we just had Ayton instead of Jackson Hayes, if we just had Ayton, do you think we're passing Timberwolves? If we had the exact same team, everything happened exactly the same, but you just replaced Jackson Hayes with Ayton.
Yeah. Because Rudy is neutralized. Everything would have to hinge on the back of
Julius?
what's the dude name? No, what's the kid name? God damn it, Anthony Edwards and and Randall. And they couldn't beat us alone. I'm sorry. I don't care how good they seem to be, but they couldn't beat us alone. Rudy did the best he could on Rudy Gobert, but he shouldn't have had to guard him like that. Because he was busy cooking himself on the offensive end. So definitely with an Aiden, somebody who is a shot blocker, somebody who can rebound the ball, we'd have had that much more rebounds, that much better of a chance to stop people at the rim. Because we didn't have that chance. Yeah, we could have beat those guys. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and you know what, Major, as a Laker fan, I can be hard on this team, but I can also still support them, and I don't have to sit here and like how some people sit there and they call our team trash and they say all those crazy things about our team, but it's like y'all are Laker fans, so it's like, do y'all want us to win or not? Because the way some of these dudes be yapping, bro, it'd be sounding crazy to me. Like,
well,
do you not want us to win or
they're not
what?
Laker fans.
Like,
they're not Laker fans. And see, I explained it before. Like I said it before. I said us as Laker fans, we have the right to critique our team. I mean, it's our damn team. If somebody's if somebody's fixing a roof on your house, you paying them, right? You paying them to do a service. So you have the right to critique them. Hey, man, you missed a spot up there. It's still leaking in the kitchen. So I have the right to tell you that because it's coming out of my pocket. This is our team. We had a right. Now, just like we had the right to critique them, we had the right to praise them and not be called delusional for it. But when you're these type of guys that say, man, I'm with the Lakers year in and year out, but the minute we do something y'all don't like because it's going to appease a certain player that y'all do like, can't call you Laker fans because it's like you're cutting off your arm to spite your hand. Your hand is hurting, not your arm. Your hand is problematic, not your arm. So why the hell are you cutting your whole arm off? You chop off the affected part. Chop off your hand. And it's anybody that understand metaphors understand that reference. Like, you're saying, okay, so since the Lakers ain't gonna do what I want them to do, all right, I want them to lose then because they're not giving my favorite player what he wants. Like, that's not a real fan. Us, that's why I say nobody's above reproach. For us, it's what's great for the team, the entire team. When you go to the stadium and look up in the rafters, it says world champion Los Angeles Lakers, not world champion one player. Right. World champion Shaq, world champion Kareem, world champion Magic, Kobe, LeBron. It says world champion Lakers. We'll always be here. They're not going anywhere, no matter how many stars we come, no matter how many people come and go. And that's what people don't tend to understand. And that's why I say this season, those people stay on that side of the tracks. But we're going to stay over here. We're going to critique our team when need be, no matter the star. And then we're going to praise our team when need be, no matter the star.
And Major, to your point when you said when you're talking about how you're paying the roofer guy, right? So in our sense, we technically are paying the Lakers. I mean, with our time watching the games, and for the ones that pay, if they're not following us on playback.tv/Lakers5, if they're not doing that and they're buying, league pass or whatever, right? But they should be going to playback.tv/Lakers5.
That's where it should be going. That's where
you should go. So you don't gotta pay. You can just come and watch.
What the hell are you doing with your what are you doing with your day? Like anyway.
Yeah. So that's the way you invest into the team. And I mean, if you're investing into something, Major, I mean, you want good results. So if I'm investing my time, right? Because think about it, Major. How long is the NBA game? What? About 2 hours?
Minutes? Yeah. Because if
you include all the commercials and all that
about
stuff,
3 hours.
Yeah.
2 hours, 30 minutes.
So that's a lot of time. So if I'm giving you my time, I expect results. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can't speak for other teams like the Portland Trailblazers or Washington Wizards, or the Charlotte Hornets. But I don't know. I mean, I guess in their sense, it's sort of like we don't have nothing else, so that's like our hometown team. So I guess we have no choice but to root for these niggas. So I
Right.
feel bad for y'all. I do. I feel
Yeah.
bad for those fans because it's like, bro, I couldn't be like, yeah, I couldn't go on like a Portland's in 5 and be like, yeah, man, yeah,
Portland's
this
in
gonna be the
5 is
season.
ridiculous.
This
That's
gonna be the this gonna be the
Portland's in 5.
season.
That don't even have a ring to it. Portland in 5.
That sounds, bro. That sounds like a scam. That doesn't even
That sounds
sound real.
horrible.
Portland in 5. That
That
doesn't
sounds
even
like a
sound
bad.
cool.
That sounds like a bad porno title. Portland's in 5.
Oh, yay, yay.
Yay. Wait a minute. Hold on now.
Hey,
But
can I
no.
call somebody out though?
Oh, please.
Oh,
Man, all right. So this whole team, I do have high expectations. We go into the playoffs, so that's
That-
without a
yeah.
yeah.
doubt.
Oh, yeah.
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 You're right. You
But
can book that now. Yeah. Just
Yeah.
we know
Playoffs for
from
sure.
I said it earlier in the chat, like we know from now until like December, you know, it's tryout season. You know,
Mhm.
it's testing season. Whoever
Testing season.
can't fit in, you're definitely gonna be out.
Absolutely.
So, but I want to call out one person specifically, and I know he's watching the show. Jared Vanderbilt, man.
Oh.
Now,
Get him. Get him.
it's no more excuses, nigga. No more
Facts.
excuses. You had a full
Facts.
season healthy. Full season healthy. Now, I know in the playoffs they had you at plus 125 to score 2 points, a basket, a layup. But I need you to go back to the old Vando, man. I seen you do it. I seen you get 15 points, grab 10 rebounds, and 4 steals in one game. We wouldn't even
Mm-hmm.
be having this conversation about having a wing, a two-way wing, if you just show up and do what you're supposed to do, man. Get out of your head and
Facts.
ball, bro. We wouldn't have to be saying, you know, who's better, Rui or Vando. Like,
Facts.
yeah, we know Rui is better on offense, but you could be a game changer, bro. You could be the X factor if you
Yes.
just are healthy, available, and do what you do, man. Be destructive on that court. That's all I gotta say.
Facts. I hope you hear that, Vandy. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody, because just like Reeves, bro, if we have no control over him leaving the team this year. So I say this. For those people that are sticking around, Gabe too, man. If you guys are not leaving, at least not now, you're not leaving. This is your last chance, for as far as I'm concerned. Like, I already want you gone. There's nothing you can do to convince me we win the championship, whatever the case may be. But if y'all come up short of expectations this year, bro, I think we have to pick it and rally for y'all to be gone off this team. There should be no more, same thing with Reeves. There should be no more years, no more, oh, let's give him another chance, because that's what you heard people, you know, who are fans of his saying, well, he's still young. Yeah, but you've been with us for 4 years now, bro. How many times are we going to go to the playoffs for you not to do your job, Mr. I'm him?
Facts.
We're not saying go out there and score 40 points a game. Show that I'm him-ish game. If you really want to be the man, show that consistently. And then let everybody else's game around you elevate. But you do what you're supposed to do if you want to be the bona fide third option on this team. But I'm done. I'm exhausted with these dudes. I'm not giving no more. I'm not giving no grace now. But I'm just saying, since we have no choice, you guys are still here as it stands now. Man, y'all better make it worthwhile that y'all still are here, because the fans are starting to get tired. And for people saying that, oh man, LA loves Reeves. Hey, if you ain't out here, don't say that. It's not what you think. That was the organization bolstering this dude. They don't care about him as much as y'all think they do. We're just as tired of him as anybody else. And if he don't do what he's supposed to do, being a viable third option he's supposed to be, he's out of here. This is the last time. If we don't get rid of him, he's out of here, bro. We can't keep having the same thing. Especially, I mean, we're a legacy organization, a dynasty. You know what I'm saying? Every decade we won the championship, basically, except the 90s. But for the most part, we're always in contention more than not. And not just first round contention. I'm talking about going to the Western Conference Final. There's a reason why we got so many of those banners. Well, we got 28, 29 of them banners. The Western Conference chips. Like, bro, we have to get back to our winning ways. And we can't do it with a guy like Austin Reeves on the team at the helm, and he's looking to be the third guy. So him, Vandy, Gabe, hey, man, do what y'all need to do. Obviously, Gabe wants to stay here. He's setting up camps and all of this. He's trying to do everything. He's shaving his beard. He's trying to blend in with the locals. I thought I seen him. I thought I seen him at Randy's the other day. So I'm just saying, bro. Like if you're doing all these things because you want to be here. Obviously, y'all don't want to go anywhere else because y'all know y'all ain't gonna get the type of fanfare that y'all would get been with any other organization like the Trailblazers or some bottom feeding team like that. So if you want to be here, act like it. Play like it.
So
it's not hard.
Gabe, and this is Gabe's last chance.
Last
my
chance.
nigga Gabe.
When what he's
You're on
teaching
the
those kids gotta translate to the court in the NBA.
Man, this nigga Gabe's on the expiring. Hey, Gabe, if you listening to, you want to end up like Shake Milton? The headline said Lakers Shake Milton already finds a new home. Days after release, signs a 2-year deal with the Partisan Belgrade. I don't even know where the hell that is.
Oh my god.
Well, he's in Belgrade.
Hey, Major, what did Kendrick Nunn average?
That's so he's in Yugoslavia. He's in Yugoslavia.
If you don't want to be like that,
hey,
Major,
Major, Major?
What's up?
What did Kendrick Nunn average for us when he was with us compared to what Gabe Vincent averaged? Because they're two Miami Heat point guards.
Yeah, I don't even know it. I don't even know if it registered. I don't know how much the non-average.
Oh my god.
I don't give too much credence into bombs, Like, but see, that's what I'm saying, JC. Like, see, the Belgrade, whatever Joe just said.
Bro, it's the Partisan Mozart Bet Belgrade team.
Okay. Okay. So he's over there in Germany pretty much. So see, when I be saying names like the Taiwan Terrapins, bro, that's along the same along the same lines. Like, don't nobody care about the Terrapin, like the Shanghai Sharks. Hey, Gabe, listen, the fact that you're still in the NBA, for somebody likes you because I don't know, Tyler Perry put in a good word or whatever. I don't know. But somebody likes you for you to still be over here, and people like Skylar Mays is overseas playing somewhere, not on the team, and he does more than you do. He could do more than you do with the minutes that you have. Right. So, bro, use this this opportunity. Thank the Lakers. Go in there and thank Rob Pelinka right now, or whoever is to keep you on the damn team, and tell them that you're going to do your part, man. Tell them you ain't just about to use it, the crypto for cardio. If you want cardio, man, you got 24-hour fitness 19. You got EOS fitness. You got a bunch of different fitness places. So,
all right,
hey man, do what you do.
So I got good news, Joe.
He's leaving.
Sure.
No, this will be good news for you. You wanted Vandal to do a little more, right? So yeah. I just found evidence of this. So it was a video posted 11 days ago called Lakers Jared Vanderbilt Crafty Handles plus finishing workout.
Okay.
So he's learning.
That's all. That's all I want. Yeah. Like, just at least try, work hard. Like,
effort.
Work on something.
He looks good. He looks good out there, man.
I seen him out there getting handling tips from Bronny. So that looks pretty promising. Bronny is teaching him handles. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, it's not. Well, in this video, it's not Bronny, but it's
it's not Bronny, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like.
Oh yeah, but that's this one guy. But
I can't say that trainer he's working with. I think that's the same trainer Bronny's working with.
It is. It's the same guy.
Yeah, he worked with James Harden before, so.
Yeah, you see how stupid Bronny handles are this year, bro.
Oh my god, bro.
I mean, think about it. This is a guy that almost cooked. He almost sat down Giannis. Remember that?
Man.
So, and that was rookie him. You know what I'm saying? Not that much experience. Now, the way he's been sitting dudes down in the G League and spinning dudes, have everybody turning every which way. Imagine what he's gonna do this year, bro. Like,
I'm excited to watch a Bronny season, bro. I'm excited.
Me too.
Oh,
Me
and
too.
by the way, I will not be bet. I've officially canceled all of my bet stuff where I'm not betting anymore. So
Hey,
letting
but
y'all
if you
know.
must
If y'all
bet,
still
you want some
yeah. If y'all want to still bet though, bet US promo code Lakers in 5.
facts.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about. But yeah, so
I don't bet no more, though.
so yeah, and looking at Luka, man, Luka looks
Oh
good.
yeah.
He looks great. He's I'm hearing he's like it's like 47 pounds down.
He
So
lost 47 pounds?
if he's 47 pounds down, then that would mean because they were saying he was like
Huh?
230. So I know he's not
Oh,
190 something. So he must have weighed more than that when he came to us. If he left 40, I would say he was like somewhere around like in his 260s maybe. Because
okay, so he lost. They're saying that he lost maybe around 30 pounds, not 40.
somebody said 47. It's Twitter, damn, how he
That's a
saying stuff.
big
Yeah,
difference.
don't listen to
That's still
don't
a big
listen to
difference. Yeah, because when you losing 30 pounds, think about it. That's just take a 30-pound weight and hold it right now. Just a
oh yeah.
30-pound weight. It don't sound heavy, y'all, but if you hold that sucker for a long period of time and you run with it and drag it up and down the floor,
Yeah.
you gonna get tired quick.
Unless he's putting on muscle too. He's probably putting on muscle too.
Let's put on muscle too, like especially if it's lean muscle. And he's been doing a lot of calisthenics. Preach. See see when you working out, if you just lifting weights, that's cool. You look good, you get bigger, but you still ain't building no stamina. But if he's doing calisthenics on top of that, now he's getting lean muscle and he's getting the stamina. His muscle getting more oxygen. So that means he's going to be faster. He's going to be faster. And he might get a little bit of that athleticism back, the ones that we saw when he first came into the league. So because he looks great right now, I want to catch one of his Slovenian games, to see what he's doing out there, and just to get an example of what he's doing. I know he's not going to play with as much intensity,
Yeah.
but still, it's like a sneak peek.
hmm
Yeah.
I want to see what the rookie's going to do too. Do thorough.
Thero
And
and
hopefully, Eric Dickerson gets
Do
better.
y'all have any final takes for the night before I close out the show? Anybody got any final? It could be about anything Laker related.
yeah, I got a final take. I just want to piggyback on what Joe said. Hey, look, listen. I'm sorry for calling y'all bombs, right? Because I don't want y'all to go into this season thinking we don't care about you guys. But y'all got to get it together. Hey, Gabe, your last chance. Reeves, last chance. Vando, last chance. Because there's guys in that locker room, y'all know them, that's hungry. And they waiting to eat. Now, we can put all that homeboy stuff out the window. The NBA is a doggy dog world, just like in any business, like taking over, like corporate rating. Take over a business because you feel like you'll be the better successor. Hey, if we play the same position and I'm balling out better than you, I deserve your minutes. I'm going after them. Homies or not. So, just for those who are inconsistent, man, y'all better get consistent quick. This is y'all last year. We're getting tired of it. That's all I
Salute,
got to say.
everybody. Salute.
What it do?
What up?
That's it for me,
Salute.
JC.
Hey,
Hey,
appreciate it.
everybody had a good. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. My bad.
Oh no, you good. You good. You want to give your final take? I mean, I know you just pulled up, but we about to close up.
Yeah,
Yo,
I
first and
originally
final thing.
was gonna try to. I originally was gonna try to hop in a little later, but I was listening to all y'all the whole time when they was talking about with the players and stuff like that. When y'all was talking about Goodwin going to like over one of the overseas teams, that kind of like got to me when I was at work talking to my guys about it, because he was one of the guys that, you know what I'm saying, outside of Gabe and them, who used to put in the work on the court on the defensive end. I've seen him in a few games, plenty of games with the Lakers with LeBron and them on the court, where he was getting good defensive stops, key situations. He was getting good key shots and stuff like that. So he was playing pretty good. I think, my opinion, just by him, going overseas is gonna get a little bit of toughness for him and stuff like that, because a lot of guys that play overseas, they get a little bit tougher. With Austin Reeves, I will hopefully, even though we all know it won't be true, but if he would just to put a little, if he would just work out with Marcus Smart, if he can work out with Marcus Smart, that would be good because Marcus Smart will be able to know how to work with him on the defensive end and be able to know how to help him be in certain situations where he can plant his feet in ways where he won't always get blew by, where he can always get some good stops and stuff like that. When y'all was talking about DeAndre Ayton over there, we would have won with them guys. We would have won with Ayton if we didn't have Hayes. You know what I'm saying? Because Ayton would have always stayed up under the paint with Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert would have never got no 26 points. He would have never got no 20 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? So far with the squad we got, we looking good. A lot of people would say we don't look good and stuff like that, but it don't really bother me because the team that's suited and booted now, like teams like Clippers and them and so forth, we still better than them, even when they got the talent, but they ain't got the mindset of the players. The players ain't got the mindset; they just got the skills. They got old guys over there, just like everybody else got old guys. So we where we was in the playoffs last year, we gonna do better this year. We're gonna pick up where we left off at. We just got a little bit more help that we needed last season. All we gotta do is just put a little bit more gas in the tank, and we can just keep rolling the dice. But we do need Austin Reeves and them to step up. What's his name? Y'all said his name before, Vando. We need y'all guys to put in some work. I would like to have Vando to just strictly, when he play ball, to strictly focus on shutting somebody down. Don't even worry about shooting a three in the corner. Just be one of them guys that always drive to the paint and get a foul. Shoot the free throws. If you're gonna shoot a shot, shoot free throws. And just, you know what I'm saying, just strictly work on the defense. But outside of that, I think we'll be fine.
That's what's up.
Let's see. Preacher Man dropped out. Joe, you want to give your take, brother?
Yeah. So, I mean, I pretty much said it. It's tryout season. You know, it's y'all last chance. All we ask for, I think everybody on this panel, even if you're not on this panel, I'm pretty sure all we asking for is just effort. You know, just showing that heart, that grit, you know, playing tenacious defense. Even if you can't get a bucket, just do something. Clap for your teammates on the bench. You know, that goes a long way. So do whatever you can do. But
Hey, fact.
it's gonna be a long season, but I mean, hey, we're here to ride it out. Pause. Hey.
Yeah. Wait.
Whoa, yay.
Y'all be killing me. Y'all be killing me the whole time saying it.
But yeah, it's gonna be a long season, but we here.
That's right. That's right.
AG, you there?
Oh yeah, I'm done.
I don't think AG there, man. AG might be
Oh, this
asleep.
nigga playing college football, probably.
Oh yeah, probably.
That
Playing.
nigga, yeah, you know that nigga be in and out.
Yeah. Oh, yay.
Yay! Oh, damn! Yay! Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Hold on now.
It's funny because everybody get caught slipping when they be going.
Everybody. And you know, I'm so old school, man. I'm so old school. There's some things that we said back in my day that will be considered yay today that we just thought was just regular conversation back then.
Yeah, like everybody do that. Like I remember when Clint Capella said that on the podium, like all what you got to do is just stick on the tip. And I'm like, oh man, Chris Paul don't start laughing. I'm like, man, can't nobody say nothing without things coming out like that, bro. Like,
yeah, right.
That's crazy. For my final take, man, honestly, y'all all summed it up, man. My final take was honestly that rant I went on. That was my final take for real. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I don't gotta repeat what I told the team. I think they know. I think they clipped it. They know what I said. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think they heard.
I just expect, like, bro, you gotta have, like, I don't know, bro. You gotta have pride when you wear that Laker jersey, bro. That's a jersey worn by champions, by legends, by icons. You know what I'm saying? Like you
respectable
like, bro,
people.
Respectable people. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, Kobe walked through those halls. You know, Magic, Kareem, James Worthy, LeBron,
Elgin Baylor, Jerry West,
Jamal Wilkes, Norm Nixon. Yeah.
Like this ain't Washington, this ain't Portland, this ain't Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? This is LA.
Right, this ain't the Bobcat.
Yeah.
Right.
This ain't the Supersonics, you know what I'm saying? This ain't the, you know what I'm saying? So the team just got to go in there with that pride of championship. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like that same thing like with Muhammad Ali, man. Like, yo, I'm the greatest ever. You got to go in there with that mentality. Hey, I'm the greatest ever. If you a role player, you better go in there and be like, I'm the greatest role player. You know what I'm saying? That's how you got to be. You got to have that confidence.
And I like the fact that we picked up a guy like Marcus Smart. You know what I'm saying? Because he's one of the guys who's always known for playing defense. Always known for guarding guys bigger than he always guard guys bigger than him, his size and shorter. It didn't really matter the size. He always had the heart. That's one of the things. He always had the heart. Or what I would like though is for like him and what's his name, him and Austin Reed to play some like throughout their practices, to play some one-on-ones. Play some one-on-ones with Austin Reed. You know what I'm saying? Make him work for his points. So when the real games start, he can get the feel of it.
What's up, the bandwagon? You got any final words for the stream before we close it out?
The hell you mean final words, man?
Like we're going to the back cave, sir.
Hold on, man. I just got on here. Oh, so wait a minute. So all of a sudden I get here and you want to end the stream, huh?
No.
So what bad juju do I have? Huh?
There you go.
Bro, this was set up before you even thought about pulling up.
Well, but blame Gerald ass. I gotta call his ass out anyway. Make no damn sense. You got the nerve, the unmitigated gall to all of a sudden have DJ start your damn stream, but you had started yesterday, and we up here waiting 25 hours,
25,
for a stream to start in which you ain't the host of. Get your ass in the backstage, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's my take.
Oh, appreciate that great eloquent take from the bandwagon himself, man. So we're gonna go ahead and close out the show, man. I'm JC, co-host of Lakers in 5. I will be doing more shows. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So y'all ain't gotta worry about,
Sorry.
So but yeah, salute to everybody in the chat. Appreciate the super chats, everybody that sent a super chat. I appreciate you. Shout out to everybody that pulled up, man. You know what I'm saying? Preacher, man, hey, every time I'm on your ass, man, all season, man, you on my list, nigga.
Hey, can I say something, man?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Hey, man, this AAA guy, man, how about you suck, man? The hell you gonna get on a Lakers stream? See, you just trying to start some stuff, man. Don't make no sense about these guys, man. You want to get on a Lakers stream and say they suck. You want to get on a Celtics stream and say they suck. You want to get on a damn, I don't know, a Dodgers stream and say they ass or whatnot. How about you hop your candy ass off the goddamn panel then? Or off the stream. You ain't on the panel. You're probably banned from the panel. You might be Gerald.
You might be.
That's right.
You might be Gerald. All right, Joe.
Oh, yeah. And just to add on to that, hey, you non-Laker fan niggas that ain't really got no teams that down there going around to chat, talking mess in the comments. Hey, man, we cooking y'all asses all season too.
Oh yeah. Come, stop by every game. Yeah, stop by every game.
Yep, stop by every game so you can get that cook session going. There we go.
We got a menu. We got a menu for everybody.
Hey, look, now he said he like it. Damn, he converted already in a minute.
Yeah, that's because they know, because he know he's about to get turned into brisket. You know what I'm talking about? So there we go.
He converted pretty quickly. Damn, that was quick.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Well, we're gonna go ahead to the back cave, man. Salute to y'all in the chat, man. We go ahead to the back cave. Peace out and all that great stuff, man. Have a great night.
Mm-hmm.
With the first pick in the NBA draft, the Los Angeles Lakers in 5 select.
Just got another ring for you, and I know we gon' ball. We don't take no days off. I just want to put a 3 on a card. Back home, the rest illegal. We won't be going for the secret. Team running off Shaq Diesel, dog. Play against the Lakers, niggas lethal, dog. going, still going.
Back home smoking legal.
We won't be going for the sequel. Team running off Shaq Diesel, dog.